just a heads up, I'm about 15 or 20 seconds behind you.
Alright. Welcome, lords and ladies, kings and queens, my noble court. I am Lord Master Leonis, your humble scribe and archivist, and today we're playing Reigns, Her Majesty. I played the original Reigns a long time ago. I didn't do it on stream, but I played it a long time ago. Is it working? Yes, yeah. Perfect. I played it a long time ago. I beat it. The basis of the game. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, so the basis of the game is you'll be presented with a problem. You are the ruler of the nation. In that game, you're the king. In this game, I assume you're going to be a queen because it's called Her Majesty.
It's just talking about the majesty of the nation.
Possibly. They'll present you with a problem, and you have to decide how to do it. And there's powers in the kingdom you have to keep balanced. In the original game, you had the church, the people, the merchant guild, and the army. And if any of those powers got too big, they would just take over ruling the kingdom. And if any of those powers got too small, then they would revolt, kill you, and take over the kingdom.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Oh, good.
I'm here with Torque and with SpaceRippleLIve.
Stop.
Yo.
And they're going to tell me what stupid decisions I should make. Or at least we're going to consult as the three of us and hope that our 3 brain cells make better decisions than just my one.
Let's see how fast we can get him killed.
You know, wishful thinking.
Alright, so I don't actually know what'll happen here. Yes, you guys can't hear the terrible similage that they speak at you because I'm wearing the headset. What a splendid wedding that was. How does it feel to be my queen?
I don't even know you.
That's a good question. So what it's explaining here with this moving thing is if I click this, I could drag it and pick one side or the other.
Alright.
I say it's great to be your queen. I can say I don't even know you. I'm pretty sure at this point it probably won't matter.
Probably not. So break his heart.
You'll get used to it. My mom did. And you'll have Comtesse Lucy to train you up. See you later. Okay, ugh. Oh, she is so French.
Oh, yeah, French accent coming up.
How young the new queen is. It would honor me if you would call me mother. I'm uncomfortable with that. No, pardon? Of course. Just Comtesse Lucy is fine. I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce this. If it's French, it's probably Comtesse. I guess it's Comtesse. If Curtis was here, he could tell me.
I don't know. Do I look fucking French to you?
It is my privilege to teach you how to balance court life.
Tiny bit Gaelic, but
balance.
Not French.
You shall be pious, yet flexible. Populous, yet royal. Mighty, yet peaceful. Wealthy, yet humble. So this is what I was explaining before. These are the 4 things. So it's the same 4. This is the church. This is the people. This is the army. This is the merchants guild.
Pretty self-explanatory.
Yep. She leaves you to face your first decisions as queen. Okay. Bartholomew de Croquille. A destiny queen.
Spaniard if ever I heard one.
Perhaps. At last, the new queen. Let me show you how low I can bow. Watch this. Here I go.
Giggity.
Keep going.
Please don't or keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
I should note, if you see these little dots above things,
That's what it pertains to.
so this decision will affect the military in some way, shape, or form. I don't know how. It'll be an up or a down. This is thank you. This is boring. So I'd wager this will cause it to go up. This will cause it to go down. It has a small circle. If you see a bigger circle there, it'll be a much bigger increase.
Okay.
Now, in the last game, there are things you could do to kind of like figure out better how this was going to work. So, like, there was like a mushroom I think you could eat, which gave you the ability to see exactly how much or how little it would go down by or go up by.
So you're telling me that in the first game, you could eat a mushroom and see the future?
Yes. You could eat a mushroom. There were a lot of interesting things you could do in the first game. You could create a homunculus.
Oh boy.
I like to be face down. Ahem. I am Bartholomew de Croquille, your court chamberlain and master of ceremony. I'm assuming they're all French since the other lady was, but...
Like I said, that's clearly a Spaniard.
Croquille? That looks French to me, honest. Boring. Wait, how did that make it go up?
Wow. You're
The military doesn't like him, apparently.
Wow.
As a nun, I probably live a humble life.
Oh,
But
nice
for a
to
little
her.
worldly coin, I might share a secret of the church.
Oh, maybe not. She's a bitch. She's a
I'll pay.
snake. Well, but then...
The only way to survive the cardinal's sainthood test is to show him a holy bone. I'm so tempted to say, oh, I'll show you a holy bone.
Oh, okay.
I gotta remember that this is a queen, not a king.
Also, I would like to point out that we don't want to get copyright. We don't want to get this thing smote from.
From the lands of YouTube.
Yeah.
That does not mean we can't be a little bit. I'll buy another.
Yeah, it's a long
Church. Okay.
The church is secretly very afraid of the Lady of the Wood, who entices people to worship the All-Mother. I see. Handmaid Margaret. I'm so close to having the military overthrow me. Shall I hem your gown in gold thread, or plain, your highness? Plain. Looks like it'll bring the people up. Maybe the church up by a chunk.
The church and the people will.
It sounds like the church and the people will probably go up by a chunk.
Yeah.
Because you would think that being humble would be something the church would want, right?
Yeah. It lets the people know that, hey, I don't think I'm better than you, and it's gonna have a small effect on the.
It's going to have a small effect on the military, but if it's up effect on the military, I'm fine.
Oh, we did say the. Oh god, I saw the name down there at the bottom right or bottom left, and I thought that said Iwo Jima. I was like, what?
No, this is the name of the queen. Down there.
Ah.
Down over here, this is the name of the queen.
But I was like, uh-oh.
So this works like the first reigns. When you die, it'll go, here's how many, like up here, it shows how many years you've been in power.
Okay.
So when you die, it'll say, this queen died after this many years in power. And it'll do a whole, like, the queen is dead, hail the queen, or whatever. And it would say that in the old one. It would say, the king is dead, all hail the king. So gold gives a small effect to everybody. I'm going to guess that the merchants and the military will like gold, and the church and the people will not. So should we do gold or plain, guys?
I think the gold would go.
Because we don't know what the up or down is. We just know it will have an effect based on these.
Let's go with plain.
Plain? Okay. Oh, that brought the people down, but it brought the church up, and it brought the military down. Interesting.
Huh.
The cardinal would rather see you look austere, but glamour always wins the people's hearts. Good to know. Good to know. I will remember that.
Because I thought it would have been that
Whatever or got it. Yeah, I feel like got it.
I felt like Glamour would have been against the people.
I know you entertain the East Kingdom tonight, but my mother is very ill. Can you braid your own hair? Of course will have an effect on people and the military. And I can't will have an effect on people in the military.
I feel like of course, would have a better effect on...
Well, it should have a bigger effect on the people, I would think.
Yeah, because...
Well, maybe not, because glamour makes them happy.
Right.
Yeah.
But on the flip side of that same coin, you know, she's clearly having a crisis moment right now.
I know. I don't think any decision I make here will get me overthrown, but I have to be careful because
the next one might.
Yeah, because you see how high up the church and the military are right now.
But I think the one that we really care about right now is...
Alright, so what should we do? I can't, or of course?
I'd say of course.
Yeah.
Okay. That brought the military down and the people up. That's what I wanted. You do your best, but it's a mess. Luckily, Easterners love relaxed styles. Their country folk are simple heathens and superstitious. They think red things mean bad omens.
Like red hair?
So I can say I see, which will have an effect on the church and the people. Or how stupid, which will have an effect on the church. A big effect on the people. And an effect on the military.
Okay.
What's the other one effect again?
Small effect on the church and the people. Don't know which is which. Glamour makes the people happy. I don't know if this has anything to do with that, though. Superstition seems like something that the people would probably believe in.
Which would definitely affect the church.
So how stupid might drop the people. So which one should we do?
I see.
Okay, Ripple says I see.
I was going to say how stupid.
Oh boy!
Tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
It's your game.
Where's your D20?
That's a D20 might not be.
Here.
It's a flip a coin. Heads or tails.
It's me and you who are disagreeing.
All
Heads
right.
or tails?
Heads.
It's tails. You say I see.
The maiden. Rule at least 5 years. What did that do, though? Okay, that brought down the church a bit. That's good. That's actually a good
Did it
thing.
up the people, I think?
Yes, it up the
Yeah.
people. Let us sell this prayer book bearing your image. You will earn a blessed percentage, of course. If I say yes, the church will definitely go up. The merchants maybe would go up.
Well, they're
The
selling
people
it,
is
so
probably
sure,
going
right?
down. If I say no, the church is going to go down, and I don't know what's going to happen with the people. A big up on the church, I think, would be
But the
bad.
Merchants Guild, though.
Yeah, I think it'd be
Well, but the
safer
Merchants
to go
Guild
with no
won't
at this
move
point.
if I say no.
Yeah, I think it would be safer at this point to go with no, because if you say yes, you might put the church all the way up. And
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
So now I need the people and the military to come down a bit without the church and the...
Yeah.
Say, His Majesty invited 2 rival lords to our banquet. There will be duels all night and a mess. What to do? Give me ideas or... Oh well. Oh well has an effect on things. I don't know what, though. I feel like that would bring the people down.
Yeah, but it's going to have a massive effect.
It's going to have a big effect on the military, and the merchants.
If it goes up... That being said, if it's a big effect on the military, it could be that they're trying to quell what the hell ever's going on, which may or may not be a good thing.
So do you want to hear his ideas on what we should do
Yeah,
about the
I think it's
mess?
better to hear the idea.
I'm inclined to figure out what the ideas are.
Yeah.
Let us extend the invite to all your ladies in waiting. Their charms would smooth things over.
What else?
So what else will be another idea? And do it will have a huge effect on the people, the military, and the merchants. And a small effect on the church.
Let's see what else we got.
No one would dare spill blood before the cardinal. But then we'd have to invite him. Which will be a big jump to the church, it looks like. That's probably a big jump up to the church because we're inviting him to a thing.
And the military?
I don't know. Usually in the last game, if you upped the church, the military went down.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So do we want to do that?
I would say anything else.
The king's own men will stand guard. A grand presentation? Or too forceful? If I say do it, it has a big effect on everybody.
I don't know. Fuck.
Do it.
We're gonna Palpatine this. Do it.
You know what? Go for it.
Oh no!
Oh, this is a bad idea.
The military is all the way up. Your strength has made us a kingdom to be feared. I must guard you from our enemies at all costs. What? Yeah, so whenever you get to this point where it says what on either side, it means you failed, and now you got taken out. You live some years locked in a tower room alone. By the time you die, you have forgotten how to speak. Oh.
Oh, that was...
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
That's terrible.
Jesus.
Like, I knew some of these things could be dark, but... Oh, note the name change down there.
Yeah, Ijeoma the Maiden. So if you get an achievement while you're doing a thing...
Oh,
while you're
right.
Then it'll come up here and
I
say
thought
something.
that had something to do with the,
With the death?
yeah.
The queen is dead. Ijeoma the Maiden. Oh, this is new. Patience is the name of the new queen. Recruit an acolyte. Perform the coronation rite.
So you were an Aquarius before.
So now it's using zodiac signs. So before, in the old game, there was like a timeline right here. And you'd see like a little thing that was like a representation of the beginning of your reign. And you go down the timeline. And then you'd see a thing that's a representation of how you died. And it'd just be a pink line that goes down here that shows like this is how long. And then up here it'd be like this king, he reigned this long, yada, yada, yada. And then you get, whatever achievements, whatever name you got for yourself. And then it would say, the king is dead, long live the king. And then a new king would be crowned. You'd see like the name in the middle like this. But it'd be like the timeline would be here. And the main name would be like up here above it.
Are you able to...
So this is a different setup.
Are you able to spin the thing? Oh. Yeah.
Only to where I've been.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to try to recruit an acolyte. Recruit the acolyte. So the acolyte is a character that can show up in the characters. That's what that'll mean. Perform the coronation rite. I don't know what that is. And investigate the locked tower. Is that the tower I just got locked in?
Right?
Here's Corpsey.
Memento mori. Ijeoma the Maiden's grotesque end will forever be the stuff of whispers. Queen Patience was chosen to strengthen ties with the West. She may not be welcomed in her new land. Oh, there is music now.
Okay.
Your Highness, it is customary to commission some songs that will spread your glory. Shall we discuss? Yes? Not now.
Sure.
Yes? Okay, that has an effect on things. But none of them are too bad right now, so... Let us have the singer craft powerful, romantic lyrics about your devotion to the king. That'll have an effect on the military. No, will have no effect.
Well, I feel like it's another one of those ones with this guy where if you say no, it's just gonna bring another suggestion or another one.
Do you think?
Probably.
Do you want another suggestion or not?
Let's see if he's got another suggestion.
What about commissioning a stirring theme with words about your political acumen? That'll affect the Merchants Guild. So you're right. I'll bet he has 4 of them, and 1 affects each of these.
Probably.
So which one do we want to affect?
Well, the Merchants Guild is the lowest one, right? Or is it even with the church? I can't tell.
It's even with the church.
The people are currently have a slight.
Well, the
lead.
majority of the decisions that you made last time didn't affect the Merchants Guild at all.
So you want to mess with it this time?
It might be a good idea to, if this is a positive jump,
Yeah.
do that and then try to leave it alone as much as possible.
You must wear a green dress on your public walk, Your Majesty. Remember, the country folk find red impure. So I have the option to say yes, we'll do that, which I imagine will bring the people up, and I don't know what it'll do to the military. Or I can say we'll see about that, which I imagine will bring the people down, and maybe the military up.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to put the people too high up because they're already pretty much.
Yeah.
So I'd say probably we'll see.
And I'm pretty sure the Merchants Guild is now the top dog right now.
What about them both down? A fire has destroyed a renowned stable. Will you express your financial sympathies to the owners?
Oh, dear Lord.
This affects everything.
This is going to have a massive effect, and a massive positive effect on the Merchants Guild.
I may have made a poor decision before.
Well, it's just a double. I think. It's going to have a big effect on the Merchants Guild. I imagine the people and the merchants will go up, and the church and the military will go down. With this one, I imagine the people will go down a lot.
That might be what you have to do.
Yeah. But I brought the merchants and the military up. Coronation Day approaches, sweet queen. I wonder if that's the coronation rite.
Yeah.
May I instruct you in the coronation rite? Yeah.
Yes.
Please do. You'll take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, then clap your hands softly and spray your charming perfume. What the What is that?
That was some sort of... Too
That
weird.
is too weird.
Just I don't know.
Will too weird bring the military down?
Well, agreeing to let her tell you it brought it up.
Yeah, okay. Your Highness, it is very important for you to perform perfectly and be careful with the royal perfume. So, I think this will make everything go up, and this will make everything go down again.
Yeah, and also
Yeah.
we need to get the people in the church up a little bit.
The charming scent of royalty may win some people's hearts. So, this is interesting because I could tell you this from the last game too. Whenever you got one of these things that put an item down here, it meant that this will have an effect on people when they come to you. So this says it may win some people's hearts, which leads me to believe that I'll have easier decisions with certain people. But like the mushroom I mentioned, that's something that pops up down here. If you reign for, I think it's 40 years or 30 years maybe, in the old game, you would get an effect down here called old age, and it made everyone's words weird. You couldn't hear properly. There was a mushroom that could cause you to have like hallucinatory effects. So like your finance guy would come up and it would look like he had big bunny ears or something.
That's funny.
Yeah. So that's what these things do. Also, effects caused by factions can do this too. So there was at one time an option in the old game where the church would handle everything financially, which locked the church into something. It made sure that the church was locked down, so it couldn't move up or down, so you didn't have to worry about it. I think that wasn't what it was. Money, the merchants was locked down, so you didn't have to worry about the merchants. However, you could not say no to the church.
Oh.
Is this supposed to be like, whoop, whoop, that's the start of the police?
No.
Time to officially crown our new queen. She will, of course, perform the coronation rite. Don't worry, it's just a formality. Go on, Your Highness. Take your first step. Okay.
Oh, shit.
It was 2 steps forward, or 1 step forward, 2 steps back, right? Next you take 2 steps back. And now you must clap softly. Spray the perfume of your royal scent. How? Drag the perfume onto my face to spray me with the royal charm. Oh. How perfect you look. How well you did. My eyes are burning. That's how sharp I am. Awesome! You put aerosol in my eyeballs.
Not even that. Because that was some bitter shit back in the day, pardon my French.
Why, thank you. The Graceful. Perform the coronation rite. So now, Patience the Graceful, see? I heard a rumor that you blasphemously worship the All-Mother in secret. But you don't, do you? I do, I don't. Do we want the church to go up or down right now?
I think the ones we need to focus on
Are the military,
and the Merchants
the
Guild.
Merchants Guild, for sure.
Depends how big of an up. I don't know.
So,
I'd say I don't.
yeah.
This banyak.
My lady, since I have been your dear servant for so far, may I beg a favor? You can beg. And of course.
Of course.
I beg your pardon? Then beg.
I am intrigued as what the you can beg thing is, but on the flip side of that same coin.
See, this is going to have an effect on the people in the military no matter what I do, but I don't know which one does which.
I think one is good, the other's bad.
Well, of course, but is this going to up people? Is it going to up the military? Is this going to put people down or up people? Is this going to put the military down?
Well,
She's a member of the court. I'm not sure.
I think that would be you can beg would be a negative to the people.
Yeah.
I think it would be a negative to the people. I guess that would make it a positive to the military then?
The military, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Please let me secretly borrow the king's royal seal. My poor old brother is in the church prison and needs a pardon. That seems a little illegal.
Yeah.
Wait, that's illegal. But I'm wondering if this brother of hers might be the acolyte.
It might be actually. He's in the church prison.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Go for it.
of course.
Some royal funds vanish and end up in the church's coffers. Was it Lucy? I know we have had our differences, but I have no one else to talk to here. Will you listen?
Of course.
Yes? No. Torque says yes. I'm inclined to say yes, too.
Yeah, but I mean, look at how high the church is.
I can always just refuse whatever request it is.
Yeah, I suppose.
At least hear her out.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder what my life would have been had I not taken my vows. Does that make me weak in faith?
You gotta tell her yes, otherwise Wait.
I just realized what her name is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know the story behind that name? Lady Godiva. There was a story that Lady Godiva, as the queen of, or the noble's wife or something of whatever area she was, that she asked the ruler to lower taxes for the people. And the ruler was so dead set on not doing it, he said, I will only do it if you strip naked and parade yourself through the square. And so she was like, if that's what you want me to do, to get the taxes lowered, fine. And she stripped naked and paraded herself through the square. And her husband was so taken aback, they just went, okay, fine, I'll lower the taxes. And she was looked at as a hero. It's not a thing that history corroborates. But that's where the name Lady Godiva comes from. Although it's not spelled this way, but I just looked at it because it's Godiva.
Wait, fuck.
Oh, hold up. I can use the perfume.
Oh no.
Would that do something?
I'm not sure.
I just realized we have a third option. Should we utilize it?
Do it.
I want to know what it does.
It just blew it out the window!
Why are you throwing items around for no reason? What are you trying to achieve? I'm doing art. Never mind.
I'm doing art.
No, I'm doing art. Okay, so apparently I can't just
Do it again.
Oh, you know what? I just had a thought. Maybe it only works on men.
Oh.
Okay, so she's asking. It came down though, so that's actually a good thing.
Yeah, but okay, so I'm confused. If you tell
If
her,
I tell her you are weak in the faith, would that make the church happy?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
One of these is going to have a good effect, and the other one's going to have a bad effect.
If I say no, because the problem is I don't know how the game considers it. Because if you use like the logic of it, saying no, your faith is not weak because of this, could arguably be seen as I'm convincing you to stay in the church, which makes the church happy.
But on the flip side of that same coin, you could be saying something that completely contradicts what the church is trying to say.
Exactly. So that's the question. So what do? We can't perfume her.
I don't know. Tell her yes.
Yes.
Okay. Woo!
Damn!
That was lucky.
Well, we wanted the church to come down.
Yeah.
This dude's voice, by the way, sounds, this is, you guys can hear it. He sounds like this.
Your Highness, what if your subjects could be allowed to see inside the palace if they pay?
So if you agree to
Viscount
this-
Albert.
If you agree to this, I assume it's going to bring up the merchants.
It'll probably bring out the people and bring down the military. Because you're allowing subjects to see inside the palace. Keep them out probably ups the military and puts down the people, which would be the smarter move in my opinion.
Probably, yeah.
Damn. Oh!
Dear lovely Majesty, I, your pitiful old friend, again beg you to use the king's seal for the good of the realm. Hang on.
Gods!
Will that bring up or down the people? I don't know.
I feel like that might bring the people down.
I feel like that'll bring the people down.
Like a lot.
That'll bring the military up. Hang on. What? Why? I'm your dear servant, aren't I? I've been so helpful.
Honestly, I don't remember.
Explain yourself.
Oh
Yeah, I think explain yourself would be a
Yeah.
smart move. I confess, I brought the seal to the cardinal at his bidding. Beware, for many are on his side. The church will rise. So she's been on the church's side the whole time.
Hang her.
Interesting. Be gone or
Hang
hang her?
Hanger.
Hang her? Okay.
Damn!
This will send the cardinal a message.
Jesus.
All right. I feel like we
Also-
might have pissed off the church a bit now.
Let it be known that even the church can't compete with the crown.
The king unmask a traitor.
Which emblem?
Which emblem will you choose for your embroidery, my lady? The sword of royalty or the flower of mercy? The sword will bring up the military. The flower will probably bring the people up.
Probably the flower is a safer bet right now.
Yeah, we need to get the people up.
This guy's voice is like... like that's what he sounds like. He sounds like a Star Wars
The
character.
smell of dirt is in the air.
The smell of dirt is in the air. Meat is in my heart. Oh, how I long for the hunt. I long to hunt. You don't mind if I go, do you, dear? What about me? Go.
Go. Just go.
Use the perfume. Use the perfume.
Use the perfume. I agree.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Quit fucking telling me
Well,
what to
there's
do.
the cardinal.
Damn!
You cannot simply manipulate this court with any old object you have in your bag. I do as I like. Sorry?
I
Don't
do as I
apologize to
like.
that bastard. Well,
Ooh, boy.
Oh, no, that
this is
would
going to
have a-
affect everyone.
Yeah.
I think sorry is probably the smarter option.
Yeah, because I was.
Ooh.
maybe not. Just tell him to go.
Go.
Oh, that church is almost dead. My queen, the king has been injured on the hunt. It's ghastly.
Don't get.
Who's
Who's responsible?
I feel like that'll bring the
That would
military
be my.
up.
That would be my response. Who's responsible?
Who done it?
The king's huntsman is summoned to explain.
Snow White called.
It's an honor to be properly introduced, my queen. Your loveliness outshines even the legends.
Excuse me.
Hankerton the Swift.
Excuse
Why,
me, sir.
thank
I
you.
am your queen.
Silence, lackey! Why, thank you.
Why, thank you.
Okay.
Five.
Yes, my lady. The king will be fine. His heroic ambitions again exceeded his noble ability. That is all. That's not a compliment. Or a laugh.
Oh god.
I think the laugh will bring the military down further, though. Should I attempt the royal perfume again?
No.
The cardinal out here pissed off at me again.
Yeah, they're like really mad at you.
They're like, yeah, you have this item that may allow you to get easier decisions from certain people.
Yeah, that's
But
what
you
they tell
don't
me.
get to
And
fucking
then,
use it ever.
and then if you use it, somebody comes up and goes, "Why did you do this?"
Mm-hmm.
How dare you use this thing we gave you?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Okay, so not a compliment or laugh?
That's not a compliment.
Not a compliment.
Ooh. You nurse the king's pulled muscle. He soon returns to his usual fitness. Whisperers say we compromise too much with our enemies and grow weak. What do you think, dear? Diplomacy is strength, or let's be
I
ruthless?
think you should say this diplomacy is strength because I'm pretty sure that'll bring the church slightly up, which it needs to come up from the...
It really
it
does.
needs to come up from the dregs of fucking hell.
Alright,
Is,
diplomacy is strength. Yeah.
Yeah, we were
Some
one.
divine onlooker has blessed us with plenty this spring. We can give a lamb to every family in the land. That's gonna piss off the merchants.
It should help the church though.
It should.
I feel like it might actually help the merchants because of the coin.
Nope.
Oh!
I had a feeling.
Well.
Damn!
Why do we have to be royal all the time? Tonight, my wife, I want you to drink wine with me.
Cheers.
Well, it's not going to affect the merchants either way, so I think we'll be okay.
Well, here's the thing. That drinking wine with your husband is going to lead to some shenanigans later on, which is going to royally offend the church.
Are we sure?
Aren't they married though?
Well, they're married, so I don't think that's a problem.
True.
It's whether or not in our drunken stupor we do stupid things. Yeah, I brought the church down.
Oh, I thought it was going to bring it down a lot more than that, though.
Yeah,
I am your husband's loyal servant. Yet you are so noble, my queen. Is there something between us?
No.
Oh, hang the fucker. For even suggesting the shit.
No.
No.
Someone sent a bouquet of red poppies for you, but I don't know who. Do you want them?
No.
No again.
Red is not a good
Yeah,
thing.
remember? Red is supposed to be...
Okay, that brings the people up. That brought the church up.
But now we need to offend the people.
Yeah.
I just had a nightmare that God wasn't real. I'm shaking. Should we pray? We need to bring the church up.
We need to pray. Pray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mew.
Pet her.
Mew mew.
Pet the cat.
Pet the cat?
Pet the
Are
cat.
you the devil? Okay, so this is a joke you won't understand if you haven't played the first Reigns. Reigns shows up as a dog named Rex. In Reigns, there's a dog named Rex. And on the 666th year, his eyes turn red and he says, I am the devil. Mm-hmm. And that's the first time you learn about the deal with the devil. So this is what this is going for. Pet her, or are you the devil? So I'm curious, which should we use?
Pet the cat. Pet the cat.
You want to pet the cat? Okay.
Mostly because,
Somehow she still seems dissatisfied with you, as a cat will.
I mean, it's a cat.
I picked a lord to marry my aunt's granddaughter. Should she have a royal wedding or a church-style wedding? It's up to us. Royal will probably bring the people up.
Yeah.
But it might bring the merchants up. Oh, no matter what I do, it's going to affect the merchants, so, ooh. I think the people are going to overthrow me now. Or the...
Either the church is going to... Either the Merchants Guild is going to revolt, or the people are going to take you over.
You're going to go with church?
Church.
Con
Oh.
Dios, Francis, macho.
Don't ever doubt me again.
You're expecting more than that? I am sorry, my queen, but ours is a true faith with humble ways.
Lovely.
Lovely. Dull.
Yawn.
Yeah, indeed.
So I think we can afford some... I think at this point we can afford to do whatever with the church.
Yeah, it's not too bad one way or the other. So I'll say lovely, it'll probably... Oh.
The church has a plan for this land, and the queen's support is essential. Let's have good relations, you and I. What kind of relations are you speaking of?
I will, or what do I get? That's gonna hit the church. But it might bring the merchants up.
What do I get?
Both affect the merchants, but I don't know which is which. Which one will make it go up? In general, the merchants aren't in line with the church in the last game. I feel like what do I get would be the smart move.
What do
What do you guys
Ripple?
think?
What do I get?
What do I get?
Yeah, that brought the merchants up. My relative is complaining we didn't send her a wedding gift. We hosted the entire wedding. Did we need to send a gift too?
Ooh.
you say yes, it's gonna top off people.
It won't top them off, but it'll be one
What
from
would
being
it do
topped
to
off.
the? It's gonna have a minor effect on the church as well.
Sending a gift will probably be good for the merchants. I don't know what the church will do.
I would go ahead and pacify your husband's relative.
Yeah, see, it brought the church up a little, or
Yeah, it brought him up a little, but it brought
gifts
the
of gold are
merchants
still
down.
customary. Unbelievable.
The matron.
Govern at least 20 years. So this will become Patience the Matron.
Oh, dude, we need to offend the people again.
The lowlands are flooded and the wheat is drowned. Some curse has fallen. We must build a dam. Nope.
Too expensive.
We need a curfew for moral hygiene. Convince the king and there will be holy treasures for your crown. We do need the church to come up. Why does it affect everything so much?
Send it.
And it's gonna
Can-
go. This is gonna.
Can I
go,
use the perfume on the cardinal who yelled at me about it before?
Do it.
You probably could have used it on the huntsman.
Didn't we use that on the huntsman? Then the cardinal yelled.
And the
at
cardinal
us?
yelled at us. No, it wasn't the
Oh,
huntsman.
that
It was someone else.
Yeah, we tried to use it on the king and the.
Okay, that actually
That balanced
balanced
everything out
It's pretty
nicely.
good. I wrote a song about our lovely queen. I wish to perform it day and night at court for a prize.
And anything like the bards of Skyrim, where they just don't shut up.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
Oh God.
I don't know. Do we want?
Sir Hankerton?
Oh wait, hold on. I want to try the perfume.
Spritzy.
Bro.
Fuck you,
You
Cardinal.
cannot simply manipulate this court with any old object you have in your bag. I do as I like.
Damn.
I wish to perform a day and night. Okay, sure.
Okay.
Yeesh.
The military's about
That
to get
guy's
pissed.
song about you goes on all day. I can't take it. Please please let me just execute him.
Fine.
I think execution is a bit excessive personally,
do
but
Oh.
Kill him.
Off with his head!
Off with his head.
What if it did?
Damn.
well, that brought the military all the way down, so we're done.
Ooh.
The weakness of the royal family has doomed this land. We should never have taken a foreign queen.
What? What?
What?
What?
What?
The city is sacked
And you marry an invading general in exchange for peace. He will never understand you.
Oh. Ow.
Poor patience indeed. Poor performance indeed.
Hog performance indeed.
Oh, this is times of the year. Okay.
Yeah, so right now it's this one here that we're in is
So it's not that the
Aries.
queen is a whatever. It's what time. I think it's probably like what year.
What month is
or
it?
What a month? I don't know.
But it just
'Cause
Investigate
right
the
now-
locked tower. Recruit the merchant. Recruit the acolyte.
investigate the locked tower.
Patience the matron died in bitterness, her crown forever disputed. Queen Cassandra comes to the throne in time of national discontent and simmering aggression. Boy, howdy. Can you grab me coffee while you're out there? Your Highness, a poor supplicant is here asking for an audience with Queen. Send him in or I'm napping.
Cinnamon.
Pug. Majesty, the army's been racing its horses in my field, and now my crops are trampled. So what? Or General?
General!
It's an honor to be received, my queen. I am not proud of the actions of my men. You should apologize, or I'll pay the farmer.
He should apologize.
General Zecht makes a bow to the farmer. Seems good enough for him. You are as wise as they say. I would be pleased to consult your expertise in future matters. I see no reason why not.
You say you plan to make actual...
You say you plan to make actual decisions here. Isn't that a bit bold from a young queen?
Ooh.
Watch yourself, or I suppose.
I feel like watch yourself is a bit of a militaristic response.
The military and the people are roughly the same. Haven't messed with the merchants or
The people in the church are the people of the church and the merchants guild are about the same. We're staying pretty well.
Yes, it's most unconventional, this type of behavior from a queen. People are gossiping.
You're gossiping. Silence.
Silence, fool. That's like such an evil thing to say.
Dude, right?
Silence, fool. What do you think?
So I feel like the your gossiping is a very, what's the word we're looking for?
It's a very no you response.
Yeah.
The
very
question is,
juvenile.
yeah.
But the silence you fool has the evil queen motif. To
Yeah. That's a very, I'm queen now, you do as I say.
it. Shut up.
What's this racket? You'd better obey my wife. What harm can it do? My love. Harm? Ugh. I don't understand this response. What harm could it do? I guess she's getting upset that he thinks she can't do anything of consequence if you do this. After all, she'd have to be a god to have any real power here in my kingdom. Carry on, darling.
Oh,
that's me.
he just said you have no real power.
Why are you throwing items around for no reason? What are you trying to achieve? I'm doing art. Oh, I just realized this brings everything down every time we use it. That's what it does. So you use it, someone yells at you, and no matter what your response, everything comes down. So...
It's like it gives you this item to use. It doesn't let you use it.
You do use it. I just realized what it's used for. You take the item and you use it, and when you use it, someone will come yell at you, and regardless of your response when they yell at you, everything comes down a little bit. So if you can afford a bit of a loss in a couple of these, but a couple are too high, that's an option you have.
Yeah.
So it helps balance.
The word is goddess.
Wow, thanks, or the word is goddess.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna go with the word.
She says she'd have to be a god to have any power in my kingdom.
The word is goddess.
Yeah.
I made the people of the military really happy. I want to be able to see our enemies from afar. The palace needs a new tower. Too many towers, or yes?
Just eat more carrots. I was gonna say some shit, but
You just said some shit.
Yes.
Ripple. Beef says he'll be here tomorrow.
oh, okay.
So we're saying yes. That'll up the military almost definitely.
Yeah, but you got to admit that being able to see your enemies coming.
So sorry, Queen, but our farm's plumbing collapsed. Can we use the army's barracks to wash ourselves? If we say yes, that's going to bring the people up and the
People
military
up
down.
with the military
If
down.
we say no, it's going to bring the military up, the people down. We got to bring the military down, though.
Yeah.
I think the
But
people...
we're going to need to offend the people after this.
Yep.
SpaceRippleLIVE.
Baroness of Port Siad. How I hate a long day's work. My queen, please let us work shorter days, but with less time off.
So
Oh,
they're saying
no.
they want to work.
Fewer hours a day, but more days.
Yeah.
I have a solution to our problem. There we go. Bring everything down a little bit. How I hate a long day's work. My queen, please let us work shorter days, but with less time off. Will that bring the people down? Yes. Okay.
Their Majesty.
Forgive me, but your bosoms are rolling like... Your bosoms are rolling like melons in your gown. I beg you, please conceal them. Are you saying I dress too sexy for you?
She wants you to throw the silencer on him.
Put on a bra, woman!
I mean, if my tatas are making you feel some kind of way, maybe you need to start asking some questions about your faith, huh?
Dude, right? No.
No? Are
No.
we saying no? Okay.
Your
Your new crown is so lovely. Why not for a coronation ball to impress the gentry?
Remind me again what gentry is?
It's like the royal court, basically. Well, they're not like the court. They're like the level just beneath the court, but not like common folk.
They're like the guys that work in the castle, but not in a royal capacity.
No, they're like landowners. They have some level of power in the
So
kingdom.
they're like the barony.
No, the barony would be like part of the court. So like if you have a king and a queen, the idea is you have a court filled with nobles. And the nobles are barons and counts and whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
Whatever their titles are. Earls. The gentry would be like the lower knights or people who are not members of the court and therefore aren't like nobility,
but they still
possess some power. So they're like between commoners and nobles.
So I feel like this is going to affect the Merchants Guild a lot.
Yes, actually, I think the Merchants Guild would count as gentry.
Probably.
Oof.
Coronation ball today. Great idea.
All your ladies look very nice indeed. What about me? Or yes?
What about me?
I can't contain myself. I need to go dance around. There's
Have
music.
fun.
There's music playing, by the way. Hello, Pocky. How are you?
Hello, Paki.
Be a lady or have fun?
Have fun!
You gotta bring the people up and the church down. Yep.
The heathen! Oh, recruit
the acolyte.
Alright! Oh, new cards!
That's gonna be all of her cards.
The heathen. I like that. Alright.
And immediately the acolyte, who's very clearly a female, is asking to dance with the queen.
Do it.
Why, yes, I think that would make the church upset, though. Who are you might make the church less upset. See, the thing is, I'm seeing the church is low.
Yeah, and
You beat Dr. Ned. Congratulations. How did you like that? How did you like the twist at the end, Pocky? So what do we do? I think that'll make the
What's the
church
other-
and the
what's the-
military go up.
It's only going to be a little bit, so we know it's not going. If it goes down, if the church goes down, it's not going. They're not going to try and overthrow. They're not going to just revolt on us.
So just YS then?
YS?
People go up, the military She takes her hand and steps closer, whispering, I have been sent by the Lady of the Wood to teach you of the All-Mother. This land needs a queen of the old ways. Interesting, or who let you in? I think we gotta take the hit on the church. Like, we gotta bring the church up and the people down.
Yeah, unless this works with the people, in which case we're about to lose.
Yeah. No, I don't think it will. The church tried to pay me to spy on my master, the king, but I refused, of course. Since then, my pockets have ached. Let me help, or oh well. This is going to bring the money down. So the thing is, the Merchant's Guild is a Merchant's Guild, but it's also your money.
Yeah.
It was okay. You didn't like it that much?
I would say let him help. Wait.
I think I'm going to have to say, oh well. Or attempt the perfume. No, wait. The perfume brings it down.
That's even worse.
Yeah. Oh well. Brings the church up a bit. The cavalry commander is so old, but won't retire. Please, Queen, give him a medal and show him the door. That'll bring the military up if I say yes, I imagine. I don't know what will happen with the people or the merchants.
It depends on how respected he is.
A strange light is coming from one of the towers. Could it be the presence of a demon in our pure house? Or definitely, definitely a demon.
Definitely. Burn the whole thing down.
In our pure... I would say in our pure house.
Alright. How spooky. The tower has been empty for years. Someone should investigate. Investigate the locked tower.
I'll do it.
I will! The savant.
Investigate the locked tower. You climb the dark, forgotten tower and open the door.
Bizarre enlightenment.
This person is so French. Ah, hello. I am the palace doctor, at least I think I am. And you are? Taking a look at this character, I am willing to bet that the doctor from the last game did something to himself by accident. Because this looks exactly like the doctor from the last game, but it's a she.
Did he take a potion of gender swap?
So here's the thing. That doctor did weird stuff all the time and constantly messed himself and other people up. So I would not be surprised at all. I'm the queen, or you don't know?
I would say I'm the queen. Oh, apologies, Your Grace.
Oh, apologies, Your Grace. I must have been locked in my lab for a very, very long time. How long? Get back in! I feel like we gotta go how long though, because even if we were to lose with this decision, I'd say it's the better one because then this person shows up as a person in your court.
Yeah.
How long? Well, I lived on specimen jars and plentiful humors, and now I am ready to create a new age of science. You're the doctor? The treasurer is here with big news, but I'm in my painting lesson. Tell him to go away. This king seems so whiny.
I'll talk to him.
Okay, that brought things up. I've discovered a new way to increase our financial reserves by issuing royal bonds. Are you able to approve it? That will bring the money up. I don't know how it'll affect everything else, but none of them will have like a terrible
I feel
effect.
like everybody else is going to go down a little bit, but the money's going to go like up a lot.
Oh no, interesting. Interesting. May I continue to seek your opinion on matters of finance? The king is not necessarily as attentive. Oh, this is going to be one of those... The king is technically the ruler, but the queen is who really rules the world.
Yeah.
Situations. If you must.
Great.
Or great.
I'd say great.
Oh, I was hoping that would bring the military down. I know this is a breach of etiquette, but would you receive the general? The king's hunting, and it's an urgent matter.
Let him in.
I'm thinking no.
You might just perfume.
Oh, you know what? Honestly, yeah, you're right. Perfume.
Aren't you out hunting?
Yeah, right? Alright, now we've got a little breathing room. That's actually good call. Good call. Good call, Ripple.
I don't know how. Yeah. I don't know
Let him in.
how bad it could have been without that.
Relations with the West have deteriorated badly. Our spies say they plan to attack. And my home.
I would say and.
Forgive me, Your Highness, but this country is your home now. The people need you. Will you help?
That
Yes or
wasn't
no?
what I had in mind. It's not how I thought that was gonna go.
Should we perfume again? We could probably afford to lose a little bit of church.
I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead and perfume.
Hunting.
Aren't you hunting? Yes.
Okay, so we'll say yes.
And
Told him to reject everything about your old country's weaknesses. The attack is thwarted. Apparently I'm from the West. It's time to organize the Feast of the Spring Plenty. Well, it's time for you to organize it. Yes
do you
or
do
no?
anything?
That's a good ass
Yeah,
question.
he goes hunting and complains.
Damn, Ripple.
Just wow. Okay.
Rumors say the lands to the north queens carry dual pistols. Do you like weapons?
That's gonna have an. I would say yes, but that's gonna have a massive effect on the.
On the military,
On the
yeah, we need to bring it
military.
down. The king may allow your girlish ideas, but take care not to cross the church. We have no use for a domineering woman. Excuse you. Of course, or haha, cross. Get it?
Fucking do it!
Man, that's gonna hurt the church so bad though.
But it won't kill it.
Women have no skill with jokes, he says soberly.
I'm sorry. That whole
That was good though. I really liked that joke. That was good.
that whole
Cross,
that
get
whole
it?
that whole freaking choice thing was just like, I'm sorry, no.
Your husband was creeping around the maze room again, my lady. I don't like the look in his eyes.
That pig. Or ignore him. I think no matter what I do, I'm about to lose here. Unless the military goes down with this one. Ooh, it does.
A scandal would be
A
such
scandal would be such fun for us maids. But I suppose you must rein him in. I'll punish you? That probably brings the people down, yeah?
That's probably the best choice, honestly.
Or I'll handle it.
I'll punish you is probably the best.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You have her whipped, but not too hard.
It's
It's
not.
not really her fault.
Okay, at least she got off with like, officially I have to do this.
My mistress, the Lady of the Wood, saw you keep the spring plenty. She
Only
asks
5 last
to
names.
bless the treasury.
Please do.
It's gonna hurt the church. The cardinal has high expectations of our reign. I hate to ask, but could you wear lesser revealing gowns? We gotta hit the church with a positive at this point,
Yeah.
if we want to stay in the game.
We'll play nice with the church for
And the
now.
people don't like not being able to see the queen's biddies.
Yeah, that's true. The people
Yeah,
went down.
yeah. I mean, and that I'm sorry if that was the case. I'd be like, if I was the guys in the commenters, I'd be like, screw you, church.
Yeah, for real.
The church may build a monument to the new queen's virtue, if she is indeed virtuous.
You just told us to cover up our virtues!
Say don't. I imagine that will bring the church down. Saying go ahead will bring the church
Go
up.
ahead.
Will probably bring the people down and the money down. But I think that's the better shot. Can I use a perfume on him?
But you don't really need to.
You don't really
don't,
need to.
yeah.
You can afford to. Ooh.
Yeah, that's...
It's an awful likeness. The people are rude about it. Well, I did tell the cardinal to his face, get out of mine. Like,
Yeah.
screw you. Growing up in the West, did you get to experiment? With what? Or, well, I have a feeling I know what she's talking about.
I can imagine what she's talking about.
I think if I say,
And it's
well,
only gonna have a
that's
minor
going to
effect.
hurt the church. And if I say with what, it's going to make the church happy. But it's only going to affect the church, so meh.
Spices.
You know, with
Okay.
spices. You come from the land
Head
of
out of the gut.
flavors. I bet your house was so odorous. Please never say that word again.
I'm sorry. That has both. That has two meanings based on what was going through my head. But okay.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
my house
or
is
what are
odorous,
you
but
trying
really
to
good
say?
You'll be farting in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm sorry. There's an abundance of fish smell.
So which one? Say thank you, or what are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say?
That brought the people down. Dang, this queen is not nice.
And she probably liked it too.
We acolytes need silence to do our sacred rites. Will you build me a tower in your palace?
Another fracking tower.
That's gonna hurt the church, but it's really bring the people up, which I need. Is it
And
gonna
what's
hurt
it gonna
the
do?
money?
It's probably gonna hurt the merchants. So
Yeah.
That
The king and queen of the island across the channel have sorcerous beliefs. Avoid them. That'll bring-
No.
Nope. Or ooh.
You think nope is gonna bring the military down?
I think it'll bring it up.
I think it might bring it up.
Yeah. Because
But
then
I'm
you gotta.
heavily inclined to say screw the church.
But do we screw the church? It's not terrible right
At least the
now.
cardinal, right?
Yeah, I was right.
Luciania.
Oh, we got to offend the military big time.
Your Highness, I really must speak urgently with you. In private, if you please.
What? Mistress Posadas hurries you to her creepy office.
Fevero. Azamia.
Okay, so I've been collecting corpses lately, and my studies have yielded results most strange.
Collecting.
Fevero. La
For science, I diagrammed their wounds, but lately many bodies have had the exact same ones. Wow, or get to the point.
Get to the point.
Why was that green?
Fevero.
Yes, 2 odd pinpricks to the throat. The bodies turn pale. No blood at all in them. We must act. Don't panic.
Meet the vampires.
Yes, 2 odd pinpricks to the throat. Okay, the whole court is abuzz over the gruesome rumors. Your strength has made us a kingdom to be feared. I must guard you from our enemies at all costs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Up in the tower.
So the ending. how you
Cassandra
die-
the Bloodless.
So how you die is different depending on which one.
Yeah. So if they become powerful, he locks you here. If the people, what was the other one? Or if it goes down all the way to the dead. That's what it was. The other loss was the military was all the way down.
Yeah.
So then they sack the palace and you marry a general to get peace.
Huh?
Whatever this thing is, it whispers at me. Like, I can hear it in here. It's like, "Ah, You know, stuff like that. This is the All-Mother, apparently. I'm much less okay with this now.
I'm getting Mr. Popo vibes.
It knows better. Child. Be not afraid. I am the All-Mother who brought this world to life. Though your body may die, your spirit continues in the form of this land's... This is definitely part of the game, I think.
You sure?
In the form of this land's next queen.
Yeah. Okay.
I know it hurts. I know how you must ache for true power. Earn my crown, and you shall have all your desires. Let me start your journey with a gift. The book of your glory. Still to be written. Blank spell book. Mysterious book given to you in a vision. It is entirely blank. Oh, how I love you, daughter. That seems to me like the All-Mother is going to be the analog for the devil in the last game. Because the devil comes up and does this whole like, lest we meet again sort of thing. And you're like, wait, I don't remember meeting you. He goes, but that doesn't matter. You and I have a deal. Like, that's sort of his whole thing.
Yeah.
But he shows up in the dog, Rex.
Aries, huh?
Mhm.
No, Taurus.
Oh, this is Taurus.
That's Aries.
This is Aries? This is Taurus? Okay.
Ram. Bull.
Okay.
Ramble.
Restore the mechanical owl, meet the explorer, and recruit the merchant. Queen Willa steps into rule a divided land with polarized expectations resting upon her. Oh, good. Red and blue is at it again.
Oh boy, here we go.
This supposed vampire must be a devil sent to test our faith. You must be strong and pure, my queen.
Okay. What about you?
Should this demon approach you, brandish a holy object, Cardinal Browning says.
Cardinal Browning.
I'll show you my holy object. Bang, 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 bang. My Browning automatic rifle, bitch. Finally, a pious queen to bring honor to the land. You must be proud to be so favored by the church. I'm blessed. You say the stars predict earthquakes. Sounds crazy, but I'll get insurance for the palace if you insist. Will that offend?
Lord Money.
Oh my god, his name is Lord Money. He's the if you recall
Okay.
correctly, he's the financial advisor.
Uh-huh. Which means if we say yes, this is going to massively increase.
No, I think it'll decrease because we're spending money on insurance for the palace. But I think it'll decrease the church, which I need.
Yeah, let's go ahead and defend the church. Yeah, no, you know how I feel about defending the church.
Yes, I know. But I mean, like, keeping things in balance.
That's kind of my point.
Seismic events cause your most expensive pillars to collapse. My queen, is it true there's a vampire hiding in the royal court? Don't be silly or obviously. I think that's gonna bring the church down, which I want. No! Oh, a handsome undead suffering his curse in anguish, alone for centuries with no true love. Please bring the church down. Oh, thank you.
No, that was obvious. That was what that was gonna do.
What if you gave him a whiff of the royal perfume? Handmaid Margaret says. So the royal perfume could suss out the vampire? Is that what we're determining? The peasantry has been throwing stones at our patrols. How can we make them respect the city watch? Crack down or hand out gifts?
Yes.
A line runs through the land. A line runs through the land where the earth is unstable. Yes, a line. You must fortify the line. A fault line, which we know from real life is true. Your flagrant expenses have left our kingdom destitute. I guess we'd better escape.
I completely forgot to look at that one. Oops.
That's a terrible end.
I'm sorry, that's the worst one yet.
The savage hounds that once obeyed you now chase you into the woods. You are never entirely found.
So we found the queen's finger.
Tamara, the fifth queen. Willa's brutal death is forever an example of poetic justice. Queen Tamara starts her reign at a time of great class tension. Her coronation is resented.
I was gone that long.
You got long enough, I got a whole queen killed, yeah.
Yeah, what the hell did you do?
We pissed off the Merchants
We pissed
Guild.
off the Merchants Guild.
Yeah, no good.
I'm looking at the military. I'm looking at everybody else except the Merchants Guild. I made a choice, and we're just next thing we know, we're getting eaten by wolves.
The church wine is too expensive. Let's just use the local wineries. It's better for everyone. Oof, the church is going to get down a bunch for that. This court is foul with wine, and men with stained mouths chase your ladies. Why not abolish drink?
It's gonna have a small effect
It's
either
gonna have a
way.
big effect on the people in the military if I do this, though. The cardinal says the crown must pay for half its new cathedral. Do we do everything he wants now? Well, we can afford to lose some money.
Yeah.
And we need the church to be happier with us.
Gone.
How did that make the money go up? How does paying for the cathedral make the money go up? The courtly dances, the lewd touching of the palms. Oh my! God bids you dance more chastely.
No.
What do we touch instead?
Yes.
I
yes!
like that.
Biddy to biddy.
Lord Vermilion, how much you want to bet this is the vampire? Pardon me, oh highness, but I seem to be lost. I want to know what this does. Is this feeling love? But I am an accursed being who only bring you to harm and devilry. I don't mind, or true, forget it.
I don't mind.
This is gonna hit the church hard.
Yeah, but it won't annihilate us.
Vampire rumors are going around because of those silly books you women read. Let's throw them all out. Will that make the church happier?
Yeah, but will it make the people...
It's gonna make the people go down, I hope. Yeah.
And the military up.
The constant agony of our secret affair fills me with hunger. I must taste royal blood.
Bite me, bitch.
Bite me or bite the king.
This is gonna have a big effect.
Here's the thing. If I take the bite, do I not die anymore? will that affect me in some way?
If it says bite me, then it's gonna have a minor effect.
Minor effect on the church, minor effect on the people, minor effect on the military.
Yeah, but it's gonna have a major effect on those same people. And I have a feeling this is going to... I have a feeling for the people in the church it's gonna be massively negative. But on the military side, I feel like it's going to be positive, but an argument can be made for the negative side.
I think you should just take the bite.
I say take the bite.
Take the bite? Alright.
What?
That made the church go down, the people go up, and the military go down. Okay. The vampire sinks his fangs into your throat. It's actually a little less intense than you hoped. Oh well.
La averia piano.
You're running a fever. And these bite marks. Did the vampire attack you too? I'm fine, or... Well...
Well...
If you love me, you will build me a vampire library in the palace to research my curse.
We need to offend people and the money. Alright.
Alright, we'll
But
bring
building
the
it might
money
put the money
down, I think.
Okay.
You're cold to the touch, dear wife. Are you sure you're quite well? Brought the people back down, thank God. Your Highness, you haven't been yourself lately, and the ladies are afraid. Ignore her? Bite her?
Bite her!
Oh, that brings everything down. The first taste of courtly blood is intoxicating. You are unable to stop. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Because that means she's not in the deck anymore.
Oops.
I seek a cure for the foul curse that has kept me awake for centuries. Please, help me before I kill again.
How?
Not interesting. It'll bring the people down, I'll bet. Yeah, it does. I need that. The only cure is a magic spell written down in an ancient book, lost to time. Alas. Oh. Oh. There's nothing in this book at all. This cannot help. Alas, my queen, am I doomed?
No.
Yes, would bring the church up, I bet. No, would bring the church down.
Either way, we can afford to...
Mm.
I can't believe that didn't kill us.
You wanted to see me alone, my queen? Oh dear, you look unwell. And why are you looking at me like that? Bite him? Ignore him. Ignore him? Okay. That makes everything go up. Your tremulous fever has now grown very serious. You're hot. Sure.
You're
not sure how much longer you can hold out. Interesting. Can I raise minks? We could sell fur trims to the gentlewomen. This court will be the height of fashion. Money up. Huh? Military up. Oh. I have to.
You know where I stand.
The queen has become a demon. Surely she's the one responsible for the unholy deaths. Destroy her.
What's the other option?
Ignore him.
Yeah. Fight him.
Bite him. Ooh! I didn't think he might have an anti-vampire thing in his blood. Well, now we know.
Did he just...
He just killed us. The thrill of holy blood cannot be described. Everything went down to 0. My bet is that attacking the holy man dicked us over because we're a vampire. We cannot let you live as a vampire.
What?
A mob pelts you with garlic, crosses, and holy water. The giant wooden stake only comes in at the very end, thankfully. Damn!
You know, that reminds me of that episode in True Blood where the big bad vampire, the oldest vampire, ate the eldest fae and then was just like incinerated from the inside out.
Oh, this is Pisces, right?
Yes.
Interesting.
I think the other one prior to that was Gemini.
The people hope Queen Sarah will be the ideal of motherhood that they have desired. Just don't be a vampire. You'll do fine. Majesty. Well, General Zect dug up all my garlic to stop the vampire. May I be reimbursed?
Yes!
Sure.
Preto, arotria.
I want to present my theory, a world made of plates, at the Philosopher's Summit. Can you send me? Unfortunately, no. We should have a big summer fair. It should last a month, with contests and prizes for everyone. Are you in?
That's gonna piss off the Merchants Guild.
That's gonna cost a lot of money. This brings everyone else down. The time has come for us to heap honors upon our great queen. Will you hear them?
Obviously.
Don't be desperate, or obviously.
Obviously. Ripple.
You good, Ripple?
Yeah.
Her Majesty is a beacon of piety and purity in a sea of pagan desires and heathenish evils. I think it's funny that the last queen was Miss Pious and then became a vampire.
Right?
Oh, you. Meh.
Next.
I want to bring the church up a bit, though.
Avid was a
I
rhythm.
sense witchcraft. Vibrating
Hitting
abundantly.
abundantly in Discord. Phrasing! Seriously, phrasing.
The
The cardinal wants to attend the trials. Wants you to attend the trials of suspicious persons.
Fine.
I love a good witch trial. Let's try your royal chef. She seems humble, but what if the broths she brews are evil? That's crazy, or let's find out. I think that's crazy. I'll bring them down, but I need them to come down, so.
Oh man.
The queen's first duty is to purge the kingdom of dishonor, he hisses. Remember that.
Oh.
Well, I think we found the witch.
Sister Yule.
Oh, please, great lady. I ain't no witch. I'm just a poor unmarried cook.
No husband.
No husband? For how long?
For how long?
Oh. He died in the week we was married. She weeps. I promise you, all I done wrong was to pick some herb I shouldn't. I promise I wouldn't go picking in the churchyard again.
The church. What was it?
Where are you from? What was it?
Yeah, what was it?
Just a little grave rose. Ow.
That sounds poison.
She cries. Tastes nice? Oh my god, dude. How am I supposed to defend you? I'm begging you, beautiful queen. I am as innocent as a lizard. Doesn't your lord heap blessings on the merciful? I'm doing this now because of the begging you. I think that must be her thing. Who's lord? A lizard? I said, ah, Lord. I said it plain as day. Enough questions. I shall now make my ruling. What is the queen's recommendation? Is this woman a witch? She is, she isn't. She isn't will bring the people up and the church down. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. And she is We'll probably bring the people down a little bit, the military up a little bit, and the church up a lot. That's my guess.
I don't feel like the vampire through line is done yet.
I think if I had just not picked the cardinal, we could have found out more about that. Didn't realize how it ended us so quick.
The cardinal was a god.
So is she a witch or not? What do we tell him? First of all, do we think she's the witch? She's wearing a very witchy outfit.
Yeah, but that being said, if the vampire through line is not done yet,
The witch might be important.
the
Yeah,
witch, because of spells.
So what about
Yeah.
the mother through line?
Also, we have the blank spell book. We need spells, yeah. She isn't. Cardinal Browning is disappointed, having brought his favorite torch.
Can't see, I didn't see that coming.
Alright, we got away with it. That was legit. Thanks so much for bailing me out. I owe you my magical expertise.
Give me the book.
It just looks like a plain notebook to me. Why would I be interested in this? I'm sorry, what does it do?
What does it do?
How should I know? Oh, pardon me, your highness, but I have a cousin who works on a new form of science. Will you invite her to court? No effect, so we might as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Ah! Recruit the philosopher.
Pink Edna mode.
Etna Mod. I'm giving her that voice now.
Yes.
Greetings, Queen. As an alchemist, I transform the materials of our universe. I'll get started. Amazing. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That book. It has a sacred aura. May I take a closer look, my lady? Give it to me. What? This came from the All-Mother herself. Oh, you must consult my mistress, the Lady of the Wood. None of these affect the money. I'm about to get screwed. Some say she takes animal forms. I will write a spell in this book so that it may help you find her. Okay. Red spellbook. The book turned red when the acolyte marked it. You notice impressions of animals in the leather cover. Your flagrant expenses have left our kingdom destitute. We had better escape. Back to the dogs. I don't want to deal with that. I have to listen to it though. Meet the explorer, recruit the merchant, restore the
Edwina.
mechanical hour. Edwina, yes. Sarah the philosopher's brutal death is forever an example of poetic justice. Queen Edwina takes the throne. To high acclaim. Legends of her beauty eclipse all news.
Flaunt the assets!
When I press my fingers into my eyes, I see sunspots. Does this mean an eclipse is coming? In your brain, maybe?
What's the other one?
Definitely.
In your brain, maybe. Oh.
Please suggest that your subjects send noble daughters to our temple. New blood is needed to keep the faith of the land. That'll bring the church down.
Oh, yeah. People up.
I can transmute plain straw into linen thread. The people will be thrilled at the savings. Just give the command, my
That's gonna
queen.
up the people a lot and down the merchant a lot.
It works too well. The people end up with too much cloth and not enough food. See, logic like this, I can't predict this crap.
Right?
We must hunt down the vampire scourge. Please, my queen, fund our new silver weaponry.
This is gonna hurt the merchants again.
Yeah.
And Oh! Oh!
Dude, record
Wait,
time.
silver? Isn't that
Not dead
werewolves?
yet.
Almost.
With alchemy, I can create great wealth for your kingdom. I just need a fragment of bone. Do you have one?
Where did I put it?
My twin daughters are so fickle. Now they want to join some temple in the woods that worships women. Oh dear, oh trees. Oh.
Let them. That's gonna offend the fucking. It might offend the church.
Nope.
Oh!
Oh, Queen, if I may, please consider the example you set for your girls. Yep, dead again.
How many years was the other one while I was gone?
Oh, well, you were gone?
I don't even know what the name was.
Tamara?
Was it? Or was it the next one? I think Willow was the one that I missed.
No, it was definitely Tamara. Oh, no, I got... No, you came back for Tamara.
Yeah.
Yes, so that was... 1056. To 1064. So less than 10 years.
8 years. So yeah, that was the shortest one yet then, because this one was 7.
Yeah.
Chelsea takes the throne following a long drought that has thrown the economy into chaos. I hear a lot about love rights from Wolfer. Can you do one yourself? Try it. Cast a love spell on yourself. You don't think it's strange that you can only use items on others and not yourself?
What?
I guess if you want to truly love yourself, you must look outside this Queen app. Aren't I deep? Can I not use it on myself? Interesting. App?
That's a record.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to see if it did anything. Whoops!
Yeah.
This land
years.
turns to ash in your fist. Today we, the people, rise up to seize your means of respiration. Oh boy. You are dragged through the city streets amid revelry and uprising. You try not to lose your head, but it happens anyway.
You're doing so well.
Candle in the Wind achievement unlocked? Hold on, what is that?
What did that do?
I don't know, man.
Hit Shift Tab real quick. I'll tell you the exact thing you've done.
Shift tab.
And then exit that one out. Exit that out.
Exit this one out.
Yeah, and then right there, candle in the wind, hover over it. What does it say?
Survive less than 3 years.
There you go.
Chelsea died infamously, her name forever meaning cruelty. Queen Alejandra's marriage celebration brings a period of national anxiety to a close. Long ago, we were ruled by a queen instead of a king. She had a room in this very palace dedicated to her duels. Bring back duels, or that's nice? Both have a big effect on the military,
That's
small
nice.
effect on...
That's nice.
Okay. How do you feel about dying so much? Death is a new beginning, or I'm bad at this? So she knows about the cycle then. Don't think of death as failure. Every reign must come to an end. It's more about what you can do with each one.
Yes.
I will hunt down the foul vampire wherever he hides. Shall I bring him to you alive or dead?
Alive.
Nope.
Wow.
That's bad. Aren't vampires dead already? Your people will grow stronger crops if you allow me to add this tincture to the soil. Trust me.
She already messed up before.
Yeah, bring the money back up. My people don't believe in vampires. Don't you think there's another explanation? Man.
Sure.
Nope. The weakness of the royal family has doomed this land. Should never have taken a foreign queen.
That was 6 years.
Not having a great time with this right now.
Coming up on Sagittarius, though. That might be
Alejandra died in bitterness, her crown forever disputed. Queen Patience, once again, faces an enormous challenge with religious clashes in the boiling point. Okay.
Yeah, vista.
My village surrounds the Lady of the Woods temple in the deep forest. There, men honor us. Sounds great, impossible. The king keeps buying himself sets of gilded armor he'll never wear. Please make him stop. Let me earn your favor, sweet queen. Send me off to slay a rare beast, and I will bring you a trophy.
Do it.
Do it?
Do it.
My people forbid the eating of meat except for ritual. I recommend you command this court to keep such a diet. I don't think I'm going to convince them to.
That's gonna only affect the. It's gonna negatively affect the church.
No, it'll positively affect the church because I'm telling the followers of the All-Mother no. The church doesn't like the All-Mother.
I thought this was the All-Mother.
Yeah, rip indeed, Baki. I'm not doing so hot on this.
I thought this was one of the members of the All-Mother.
This person is a member of the All-Mother, yes. She's part of the worshippers of the All-Mother.
So
The church does not like the All-Mother.
yeah, so
and
if
wants...
you tell everybody to follow their diet, the church isn't gonna like that.
The church won't like it. The people will probably like it.
Yeah, the people might.
The military won't like it.
The
I do
military.
need the military to come down. The people don't like it. Well, I can tell
you're
you.
telling the people not to eat meat.
Fair enough. I can tell you, whoever made this is not a vegetarian. A vegetarian would have made the people happy.
This is gonna help. If you say yes to this, the church is gonna love you.
I'm back for my hunt. I even glimpsed the rare white doe. Legends say it is the lady from the wood. Lady of the wood in animal form.
Wait.
What? It doesn't do anything no matter
Didn't
what
they
I
say
do.
something, the book, something about,
Lots of rip.
the book, the lady that wrote the thing in the book said that.
Yeah.
something
It'll help
she
you
thinks
find-
animal forms.
Yeah, she did. She also said the book will help me identify the Lady of the Wood. But I don't know that using it on him right here would do anything.
What about the trophy?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, right, your trophy. My queen, the fey bone of a ferocious creature I slayed all alone deep in the wood. I will say my hero because I need the bone for a thing.
Chicken bone.
The fey bone of a terrible creature I felled in the woods. It's a chicken. It's a chicken!
Chicken just like him.
Oh my god. Yeah, he is. I'm researching the mythical properties of Western Elves' hard organs,
Can I
like
have a finger?
teeth and bones. Can I have a fingernail?
Sure.
Sure. Wait, no. Oh man, the people are coming down. We hear of a pagan sect taking root in the country. Invest in our patrols and we'll smoke them out. Please bring the people up. Thank you.
Man claiming.
A man claiming to be a great explorer is here to see you. He's so handsome. Please let's invite him in.
Meet the
We need to
explorer.
meet the explorer, so, yep.
Christopher Columbus.
It's Sir Courtenay. Beautiful queen, let me honor your name with my discoveries. With your funding, I may explore new worlds. I mustn't.
Ooh.
Or, ooh!
Well, that's gonna bring down the money a lot. So
I brought up the church, brought down the military. Interesting. My people believe the time of the Black Sun is coming. Darkness will fall in daytime, and the people will tremble.
Oh, so now that's two people that brought up eclipse.
Yes,
No,
that is.
Majesty.
I wonder if that's what happens when you get all the way to the end of the circle. It eclipses and starts over. If you ask me, that explorer is just here to spend the treasury wooing your ladies behind your back. He'll find something, or maybe so. Ooh, that brought the military down. I don't like that. There's a pagan rebellion in the south. The cardinal wants our forces to join the war. Do you not want their forces to join the war? I need the military to go up. My queen, an idea. Let's gather dishes from your court and bury them for countrymen to discover far in the future.
Let's.
I think if I say that's silly, the church will come up. Yeah. I need the church to come up.
Yeah.
Be honest with me. You're not an entirely scientific queen. Are you into a little bit of magic?
Bit.
Gotta go.
Gotta go.
I feel like I bit will bring the church down, and right now
Yeah,
I'm
but
really...
it's a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm drawing a catalogue of rare plants, and some of them are a little risky. May I order the seeds anyway?
Void plants.
Yeah. So it was you who stopped General Zecht from marching with us in the south. Are you sure your soul is safe? I'm sorry, he's going to bring it down, I think. Yes. Interesting.
I think we have to say I'm sorry.
Okay, that brings the church up. You are pressured to fund a new church endeavor as penance. My lady, I feel faint. I have chills. I fear I may be afflicted with a vampire's curse too. Help! What do I do? Go to the church? You look fine. I'm afraid if I send him to the church, they'll kill him, though.
Maybe the quick one.
But also, if he goes to the church, he might attack the cardinal, which would kill him anyway.
Ah, that brought the church down. I am fine. I was just pretending so the girls would like me. Of course. I have heard, my queen, that you confer with heathen cultists who wish to undermine my power. Is this true? I think I had to say no because it makes the church happy. Funny, he says. The walls told me otherwise. Take care. I need to make the military happy now. Let us be... Huh? What? Oh, no. This is a new handmaid. We don't want to do this to her again.
Right?
Oh, queen, let us be true friends. Tell me, is there anyone at court whom you love in secret?
I love the king.
Okay, yeah, that brought the military up. That makes me happy.
Every powerful woman is a
There's a
great...
great little lad who acts as her adorable trophy. May I be yours?
No!
That's uncomfortable. A humble warning, my queen. The crown must curb its spending, lest our treasuries be badly strained.
Lord. I still never...
Damn.
Should have said, "Oh baby, I'm worth it." She'd never have taken it for a queen. I held shit together for 20 years, man. What did you do?
Oh no.
The mother is back. My child, are you happy? You see so many turnings of the wheel of stars. You live so many lives. You are the forever queen. That is my gift to you.
You will have the honor of delivering this land from the grasping figures of little men and their little gods. Only love me, obey me, be as one of my acolytes, seek the counsel of my highest
I
priestess.
don't like when the screen does this.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. And in the maze of green, follow the sun to make it disappear.
Patience the patron. Sagittarius. 11th queen.
Upgrade my clock. Queen Willow comes to this new land amid a renaissance of optimism and invention. I'm just saying, my queen, isn't it fair to invite all noble families to your banquet and not just the rich ones?
Yes.
Follow her? I never kicked the
the
dog.
dog.
That's
Use the
that's
book.
also from the last game. You can kick the dog.
The book.
The book?
Identify.
Huh? You can understand I. Why does a human want to talk to I? Can you help me? Oh, me understand. You seek the Lady of the Wood, who moves through the animal kingdom as one of us. Yes. It's no good asking I. Me was born inside the city walls. Can you fetch a fox? They are often wise to the woods. I'll pet her. The petting is weird. Please stop. Would you help counsel the kingdom's high judge on some cases? Sure. My queen, I'm the king's close friend. Why must I sit by Baroness of Port Said at the banquet? How dare you? Or I'll rearrange it. It's the latest fashion for queens to wear foxtails. I shall bring you a whole rack of foxes.
I need a live fox.
I need a live fox. Yep. Oh, I'll go get one from my trap.
You need to do something to piss off people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Probably.
sorry to intrude, your majesty, but the wine I donated to the banquet was not for Sir Hankerton. Can we exclude him? How old are you? A man trespassed on his neighbor's farm and was gored by his neighbor's ox. Is he entitled to damages? No.
No.
Why would that bring it
Wow.
up?
Because you're saying that the guy whose ox did that.
Squee, squee! We can talk? It's magic! By your hand I was freed from the hunter's trap, kind queen. Any favor that I may grant you, ask. The Lady of the Wood. The Lady of the Wood. A fox is no one special, but if you meet me under the sign of Cancer, I can lead you to her. Thank you. Cancer's a crab, right?
Yes.
A wild crowd is outside, bearing gifts for our beloved queen. They're tearing the drawbridge down. Hold on. They come bearing gifts, and they're tearing everything down? The crowd fights to kiss your ring. Your body is found crushed to death beneath an avalanche of trampled flowers.
Everybody wants to screw the queen they love so much.
They love the queen.
Okay, I need to meet the fox under the sign of Cancer.
Well, you already missed it. You're gonna have to go back around.
Yeah.
What sign is this one?
Hold on.
I think it's Scorpio, isn't it?
Cancer?
Cancer is right before Leo.
It's right before Leo.
Okay.
Leo's the one.
This
that
is
looks like a sperm
Aries.
cell.
This is Sagittarius. This is Virgo.
It's the one on the bottom right there is Cancer, isn't it?
This one?
That's Pisces.
Isn't that
Oh, then
Pisces?
is it the one after it?
Hold on.
Maybe I'm
So
wrong.
that's Gemini.
No, the one after.
So
on
what's
other
the
side.
game? Remind me.
Reigns Her Majesty. Yes, Pocky. Rip.
I do not remember.
I need to know which symbol is Cancer so that I can, because it shows as time goes on,
it shows a symbol in the corner of the cards. So I need to know when it switches to Cancer so that I can... I'm wondering if this one's Cancer. This one here.
I don't think so.
Because Cancer's a crab.
Which one?
This one.
Maybe. I don't remember what the sign is. But I thought Cancer came right before Leo. Isn't it?
I don't know. I don't really get deep into astrology, so I wouldn't know. I just want to know what is the sign. Cancer zodiac sign. Images.
Yeah, just what's the symbol?
Working on it.
He's right. The symbol is the two like that.
Yeah, so I was right.
So it's these ones. This is
Yeah,
Cancer.
I never said he was wrong. I just said I don't know.
You said that was
You
Pisces.
did say I was wrong. You said it was Pisces.
Yeah.
No, I said this one was Pisces.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is Cancer. That's what happens when I look up Cancer. That's the symbol.
That's Cancer.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Okay, so I have half a year to go, or half a thing to go through. Will of the Magi's frenzied death is forever a dissertation topic. Queen Latoya takes the throne in hopes of carrying on her family legacy of order. A guard from the Eastern delegation was so creepy to me just now. Please, lady, end their visit early. The All-Mother spoke to you. What if you are the one foretold by prophecy? What prophecy, or naturally? The All-Mother will choose a forever queen to live many lives, always ruling this land. It's me. Can you not help me out a little? If you do even one religious class, the Holy Father will be pleased with me. I see no reason why not. Yeah, I just found a reason why not.
That was a big reason why not, man.
Let us begin with some facts. Why are women cursed to be weaker than men? Dude, why on earth would you immediately start with that? That's so incredibly rude.
What a dick. Is that...
Yeah. The Archbishop will be in trouble once his supervisor hears you dropped out of his class. I don't care. Brought the military up. I tried the royal winery. What a great grape. Hee hee. Let's send in some in tribute to the Lady of the Wood. That'll bring the money down for the people up, probably. Yeah, that's fine. I'm the king. Why don't I have a tower of my own in this palace? Is this a metaphor? Come on! Stop taking away my military power. The queen ought to be a model for the nation's faith in God. I suggest you demonstrate more piety.
Okay.
Yeah, saying no to the church in that instance brings up the military. Good lord, I need the church and the military to both come up. A scandalous lady of the East is trying to ransom my good name. I beg the crown to pay what she asks.
Ugh! So
I
which one is it going
simply
to be?
can't allow a scandalous queen like you to remain on the throne. Your heathen ways spell treason. Burn as a witch. The cardinal conspires to have you found guilty of witchcraft. It is he who puts the first torch to your stake. Damn.
Well, damn.
Oh, there's
Game
a Game
of
of
Thrones!
That's a thing? Oh, dude. I'll have to check that out sometime.
Oh, I thought that was a trophy.
No, that's there's a
Okay.
Ah.
Betrayer died famously, forever an icon to disobedient women. Why does it phrase it this way? This is so mean. Chosen for her impeccable manners, Patience aims to instill confidence. This is like the third Patience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other researchers don't take me seriously. Please make a royal speech on the glorious virtues of science. If I say no, that'll bring the church up, the people down. I don't know what it'll do to the military. Military down. Fresh gossip. One of our dukes was caught naked in a barrel of wine in the east, and the king paid to cover it up. I paid. The ladies are delighted to learn of your role in the scandal. We have guests from your country to the west tonight, my queen. Will you teach me how to make the right impression?
No.
Oof. Do Westerners prefer a humble greeting or a confident one? Confident. I gotta bring the military back up. Aha! That's what I thought. So, for a welcome gift, should I be luxurious or personal? Luxurious. Don't worry, I've already been warned about the one thing I must never do. It's interrupt or refuse food. I can't think of what else to ask. I suppose I must be all ready for the visit.
Hee hee.
Of course, everything you told him was wrong.
This guy again.
I seek a cure for the foul curse that has kept me awake for centuries. Please help me before I kill again. How? The only cure is a magic spell written down in an ancient book lost to time. Alas, oh.
I'm not sure.
This is not the right magic book to cure my curse. Am I truly doomed to hunger for eternity?
Yes.
The weakness of the royal family has doomed this land. We should never have taken a foreign queen.
That sucks.
I'll use my Lord Frieza voice.
Hello, monkeys! That's the only Lord Frieza.
Hello, monkeys.
Oi.
Okay, cancer is still a ways off. Yeah.
It's getting exhausting. I don't know about you.
According to the stars, great rains will fall on this age. How will your highness prepare? Plant seeds? Build an ark? Sure. Hey, what is the All-Mother, anyway? The true goddess?
Just some really
Monish.
she
What?
just knits everybody sweaters.
What?
The All Mother, she's just a really old lady.
That just knits everybody's sweaters?
Yeah.
Nice, I like that. But it's weird, isn't it? Why would this powerful magical sect and this mother goddess figure need you? I found this weird old clock in my lab. That is not French. I found this weird old clock in my lab. Look at these star-shaped gears. I think it's Western. Would you like to have it?
Yes, please upgrade your clock.
Yeah. Strange clock. A beautiful embellished clock with intricate parts designed in a Western pattern. It is in need of restoration. Your Majesty, will you write to each noble family to thank them for their support? There are only 200 or so. Oof, military goes down. No heir yet? Must be your bile rising. This cure is made from baby rabbit intestine and is sure to help. That is Russian.
That wasn't even close to French.
Yeah. Yeah. Je ne sais quoi. No heir yet? Must be your bile rising. This cure is made from baby rabbit intestine. It is sure to help.
None of them affect. It doesn't affect the.
The military.
The book again. Do it.
Are you the devil?
Do the book
Pet
again.
her.
Why not?
Yeah. Hello again. Me told you everything me knows. Now, please scratch ear. She seems happy with you. I think it's because
Oh
I
my
am a
God.
Pisces that I get involved in others' problems so much.
Oh
Do you
my
agree?
God.
I have to say, I hate anyone. I can't say hate. I genuinely dislike anyone who uses their star sign as an excuse to act badly.
Yeah.
That's just not good. All
It's
right,
dumb when you're like,
you can't.
oh,
You can't like burn down someone's gate and then be like, "Oh, it's because I'm a peanut butter sandwich" or whatever.
It's dumb when you're like, oh, the only reason I was trying to hack into your account and read all your DMs with everybody that you know
Yeah.
is because I'm a Pisces.
It's because I'm a Gemini.
Yeah, it's like, no, it's because you're not a good person.
Yeah, no, it's because you're being mean.
Yeah.
You're actively trying to mess with people. So I'm gonna say, don't be silly, which will probably bring the people down, which I need to do anyway. I also find things that happened in the past to be extremely romantic. It's not that I dwell on it, but you dwell. I think that'll bring the military. Why? This has been like every rain I've had for a minute. I didn't get a special thank you letter from you, my queen. How come you did not write one for me? You are noble enough. I thank you daily.
You are noble enough.
Okay, thank God. Your body has changed into a weird shape, my queen. Oh no, it is a tropical disease.
What?
Why?
What?
What? Why?
You just fell ill?
You Zenya?
Oops, wait, I was reading the wrong page. Okay.
Oops, wait, I was reading the wrong page in my medical book. Actually, you're having a baby.
You're
really a doctor? Yeah, exactly. Let the bells ring out. Her Majesty the Queen has given this kingdom a young prince. I have an heir. And so do I.
What about the,
Let me sleep.
Yeah, do that one.
The mother, produce an heir. Sometimes I feel the bond between us is stronger than sacred sisterhood, but we cannot be more, can we?
Yes.
Do it.
Okay. My queen, it's so exciting. I've fallen in love with the young steward. May we have your blessing? I have a feeling the church will be happier with me if I do this. And I do need the church to come up a bit.
But then look at the people.
Yeah, but I need the people to come down a bit.
No, because the military.
No, yeah. Ignore her. Follow her. Follow the cat around the palace until she falls asleep in a sunbeam. The heavy rains have swept away my grand houses. I beg you, my queen, please take our family into the palace. I don't
I think
know.
if you say no, it'll put military up.
If the weakness of your royal family has doomed this land, we should never have taken a foreign queen.
It's hard.
Yeah, it is. You have to have a better understanding of like what's going on with people and stuff, you know?
Well, that's not my strong suit.
Julia the mother died in bitterness, her crown forever disputed. Queen Alejandra II, comes to the throne at a time of national discontent and simmering aggression. Sweet queen, I'm delighted by your recent interest in animals.
let us build a royal zoo, a tribute to your tenderness.
Yes.
It might be easier to get an animal I can go find the Allmother with.
Yes.
I like that idea.
And Zin.
The fox is
My
screaming.
people do not use money, so we cannot pay tax. Will you accept something else from me instead? I'm gonna bring the military up for once.
Yeah.
This woman pretended to be her own twin in order to get gifts from her twin's husband. Is it illegal? I mean, I would say yes. You shouldn't do that. That's an awful thing to do to
It's
someone.
identity theft. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justice Cedric rules that twin sister entitlement does not apply to gifts under duress. But twin sister entitlement shouldn't be a thing! The ports here are just crawling with criminal activity. I'm scared. Would you send the army to crack down? I do need the army to go down
Fill your
now.
seat because you're louder.
E on
It makes more
Olay.
sense for me to be closer
Whoop!
to the mic.
The Queen's Own Royal Zoo is now
I'm not
completed.
complaining.
Will you take an inaugural tour? Okay, so we built a royal zoo because I figured it'll be easier to get to animals that can take me to the Allmother later.
Okay. Alright, cool.
Yes, inaugural tour, let's go. The royal cow looks at you with an all-knowing expression.
Buck.
I am honored among cows for my beauty and wisdom. Have
Holy
you
cow.
come to me seeking insight?
I swear to cow.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Many events can only occur under a particular astrological sign. That's why they changed it. Because so in the old game you had like the devil events only happened once every 666 years. Years went by a lot faster in that game. So once you hit that point, you knew there was a time limit between point A and point B, and you needed to try to get some stuff done in that time. And there's like a final point where like if you get to the modern day, which is a certain year, I don't remember, you run out of time and the devil resets the cycle.
Huh.
If you can get everything you need to undo the cycle with the devil before that point, then the devil goes away and you win.
This seems like it makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Also, note the name of the cow.
Davy. Acquaint yourself with the Labyrinth of Destiny. There was a labyrinth in the last game too. Tell me more. I offer one maxim per visit. Cow coos. See you soon. My queen, the land has been restless as of late. Perhaps now is the time for us to study your security plan, just in case.
I really don't want to put the military up though.
Oh, this will be a little up.
Yeah.
This will bring it down.
But what is he gonna do for the church if you say not now?
Yeah, I don't know.
That didn't
Should
go
some
up.
ruffian come to seize you, pull the alarm rope, and grab your candlestick, and wail away until the goats arrive! Okay, so the way wail is spelled, I assume that he means grab the candlestick and wail with your
And
mouth.
scream.
But when I hear wail, I feel wah, wah, wah. You come into my house, you mess with my shit. The guards show up. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Leave them, they have paid their penance.
I almost feel sorry for this footstep. Almost.
That's the plan? This horse was owned by one soldier, but raised by another. Which soldier gets to keep the horse's war medals? I feel like if somebody raised the
You should
horse, they
perfume
care a
it.
lot.
Who?
That's not a bad idea.
I was gonna say whoever gets the
You cannot simply manipulate this court with any old object you have in your bag.
I was gonna say that the one who raised the horse, yeah, he raised the horse. He gets a little bit of credit, but the guy who earned guy who rode the horse into battle.
Well, that's the real question. Is owned by a soldier, but he was raised by another individual. So the question is, I feel like
another soldier, right?
no, by another. Oh, okay, yeah, by another. Yeah, owned by one soldier, raised by another. So which soldier keeps the horses warm?
Yeah.
I would say it makes sense for the owner to.
The owner, because he's the one who rode him into battle.
Yeah.
And his.
Justice Cedric rules that title ownership directly determines animal award inheritance. Well, see, that's exactly what I told you for once. Thank you, Cedric. I want to be able to see our enemies from afar. The palace needs a new tower.
Didn't we build one
We
of those already?
built you a tower. Too many towers. Bring the military down a bit. Eek, my queen. I just saw a figure sneaking below your window. It must be a ruffian coming to seize you. Pull that rope, pull that chain.
Pull that rope.
It was a rope, right?
Rope.
Now the alarm should be sounding at least. Do we have anything heavy to use as a weapon?
Candlestick.
Oh, it did mean to beat them up.
Candlestick.
That makes me so much happier. Oh, that candlestick, yes, it'll be perfect. And, oh no, now what do we do?
Whale.
Whale. It might not be the right kind of whaling. I feel quite vindicated. Apologies, my queen. I was merely conducting a surprise test of our security procedure. How was our procedure?
I'm doomed.
I'm doomed.
Push.
Yep.
Why are you throwing items around for no reason? What are you trying to achieve? I'm doing art.
Push.
A traveling merchant is at the gates.
Recruit
Shall
the
we welcome
merchant.
her in? Yes, we need to recruit the merchant. The mercantile.
Yes.
Alejandra. Lady, I, Master Delphine, can bring you exotical, beautimous, and... I love these descriptor words. Let me try this again. I feel like this person is incredibly pompous in how they present themselves. Lady, I, Master Delphine, can bring you exotical, beautimous, and possibly even magical wares from all the land.
Where does it show you
Magical?
the thing when it changes?
It'll pop up down here when the sign changes. Indeed, there will be no risks or problems with my goods. None. I'll go ahead and set up shop.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't affect
Wonderful.
nothing.
Yep. Art and enlightenment are nice, but admit it, you miss the old ways, days of war and glory. See, it changed. We're now in Aries. I miss the old days of. I don't though.
No.
Yeah, I'll bring the military down, which is probably good. Your kingdom has grown quite rich, my queen. Where there is wealth, you must use wisdom. Let us save. I don't want the money going up.
More
Buy
jewels.
me more jewels. I found a very rare item, a magic mirror, made only for queens. You may need to borrow from the treasury. Mine! Or
Mine?
no, mine.
Oh, I thought she was actually going to give you an item.
Thanks to your help, I can now turn lead
You have a
into
compass.
gold,
No.
I think.
It is a bar.
What should I add to this flask?
So
See the thing that says upgrade?
Cordite,
yeah.
peat.
It says it needs repairs.
There's a loud explosion. Impossibly, you end up collecting piles of free gold. Hell yeah.
Whoa.
Sometimes you hear a strange voice coming from the mirror you bought from Master Delphine.
Yeah.
No. Yes. No. Yes. What?
Neither
This is
one.
opposite from normal because it's a mirror, I'll bet. Okay. Neither one will do anything, so let's say yes.
Sometimes, like, you can't seem to stop looking at yourself.
Tia, allo, lovely.
Okay, let's go over this for a moment. You look a little pale, Your Majesty. My leech treatment will rebalance your red humors. Okay, here's the problem. A little pale, leech treatment. All a leech is going to do is suck out your blood. If you're pale, you're already having some blood issues.
That's technically a blood issue.
I mean, I think you should perfume.
I think that was a good call.
Probably, yeah.
Sure. I refuse to sit on the council with that fool Bartholomew de Courcelles. Please, I beg you to take away his seat. No. I'm saying no to that because I like having more people.
Shall
now.
we visit the royal animals in your zoo? It's not.
Yes.
It's not cancer yet, but. Book. Book.
Book is not
Sakuya?
cancer yet. What are you talking? It's magic. Can I pet you? Fox suffers the petting with an undignified expression and trots away. Your beauty. What is this word? Hold on.
Unguent?
I need to find out how this is pronounced. I have no idea. I'm going to look this up right now. First of all, define what is this word?
G-U-N-T-S.
N-T-S. Okay. A salve for soothing or healing an ointment. Hold on, how does it pronounce? I'm gonna volume all the way up. Unguent. Okay, a soft composition uses ointment for lubrication, a lubricant or salve for sores, burns, or the like. An ointment. So your beauty unguents, yeah. Your beauty unguents are 1/10 of the treasury.
Your beauty salve.
Why be
Okay.
so extravagant? Can't we buy cheaper? My beauty is a business expense.
Says every noble in existence.
Tia, a bug there. Dod.
When I was at sea, I heard a strange rumor about the isle to the northwest. I could tell you, for a price. Tell me.
Tell me.
Queen of the island is said to be a sorceress, she whispers. I already knew that!
You lovely.
The church forbids experiments on human bodies, but it is okay if they've been dead for a long time?
How long?
How long?
Need to
A
upset
young lady was killed by bandits on the way to the wedding. Does the husband's family still get the dowry? No.
Well, but you need to upset the people.
I do need to upset the people. Yep, you're right.
Now you need to piss
Verbal
off the
wedding
military.
plan is sufficient to dowry entitlement.
Majesty.
I've had enough of Wolfa. Must we really have old plants and animal guts in our fine chambers? I don't remember who Wolfa is. Is Wolfa the
Wolfa's
hunter?
the witch.
Is it
The
witch?
witch?
I
The
think
doctor?
she's the witch.
No, the doctor's not Wolfa, is it?
I don't know, maybe not.
We must. I'll talk to her. Having some people up. No, Posadas is the doctor. Your Highness, I really must speak urgently with you. In private, if you please.
What?
Mistress Posadas hurries you to her creepy office.
Lovely. Azamia.
Okay, so, despite you telling me not to, I have been collecting corpses lately.
Yeah.
And my studies have yielded results. Most strange. For science! I diagrammed their wombs, but lately many bodies have the exact same ones.
Another vampire.
Yes. Get to the point. There we go. Yes, 2 odd pinpricks to the throat. The bodies are drained pale. No blood at all in them.
We must act.
Vampire.
Vampires.
Vroom.
Aha!
mignon.
You are so funny, my lady. No, of course, science alone will explain these crimes. I already know it's vampires.
Vampires.
The whole court is abuzz over the gruesome rumors.
Diosa. Tiano.
Would it kill the Baroness of Port Said to show me kindness?
Oh, that's
My
more
folk
fun.
are... Oh, interested. My folk are treated as mud on the golden slippers of such ladies.
So it says that
Still
it has that
under-
symbol, but it,
Yeah, we're still under Aries for some reason. I don't know. Ooh, 24 years so far. I have no idea what sign I'm supposed to meet the fox under.
Cancer.
I'll talk to her.
Cancer.
Well, no, I know the sign, but... I must admit, my queen, I enjoy arguing, and so does Wolfa. Please let us continue. As you like, or I forbid it.
Ole toads.
We once had a mechanical owl to read the traditional
Restore
duel
the
call,
mechanical owl.
but it broke. Now it just sits in the duel room. Fix it. I've got no knack for gears and things, he stammers profusely. My lands are enriched since you welcomed foreign merchants. Will you accept this tribute? Will that bring the people down and the military up? Probably. Ooh, it brings everything up.
So,
Long live the queen, he cheers.
Gonfiant. Matin.
As a nun, I proudly live a humble life, but for a little worldly coin, I might share a secret of the church. Oh, thank you. That'll bring the church up. The army is so costly. If you feel safe, why not decrease patrols to save money? I actually do need to bring the army down a bit.
so yes.
So yes.
damn.
Oh, this little star clock is really cute. I love gadgets. Can I have a look? What are you doing? General Zek's war machines stand at the border, choking the wood with black smoke. Please have them destroyed. No, I need the military to come back up at this point. Yeah.
Tonton. Arot. Averea.
Now you need to fucking.
Could you buy me a lightning rod for my tower lab? With electricity, I can advance healthcare.
Yes.
Money down, people up. She's really happy, but other than that, nothing changes. In your latest portrait, you are painted clasping poppies and wearing a wreath of gold. These are evil emblems.
Bro, puppies are an evil emblem? Is it because the devil was a dog in the first game?
Poppies.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That is an O, not you.
Yeah.
It's because red is frowned upon.
Right.
Yeah. It's not that you're smarter than me, but you do pay more attention. How about joining the Royal Council?
Yes.
More work? Join the Royal Council. Alejandra the Advisor. From then on, the land's queen is always given a role in the Advisory Council. That's actually a good thing, probably. That would make the church angry. I don't want to make the church go down anymore right now.
No.
So we'll say no, bring the military people down. Okay. What's with your royal portrait? You look so neutral. There's nothing alluring in your eye at all. You have the real thing, or I'll change it. I think I'll change it. It'll anger the church, though. Yeah.
No, it didn't.
No, I did the other one.
Oh, okay.
Cardinal Browning says the holy army he builds is only for ceremony's sake, but it worries me. How much can we trust the church? Okay, so this is gonna be either the military goes up a lot, and
go with we must.
yeah, I was gonna say we must. The military will come down, but that'll be okay. It's not like really bad.
We can appease them later.
My, but you are adored, my queen. Do you ever worry that inspiring so much love might be dangerous? What did you bring me? Or could be? I think we can afford to do either one, so which one?
I think could be is safer, honestly.
Could be.
Could be is safer? Yeah, probably. Please do not tell my men that I asked, but do you know anything about the sign of Aries? You're a little slow. You're combative.
It's still in Taurus, right?
This is Aries.
That's Aries.
So I'm thinking what they're saying is this guy is an Aries because it's not on every card. I don't know how to tell what sign I'm currently under. That's the problem. That might be what the clock is for, actually.
Maybe.
Possibly.
You're a little slow or you're combative. Wow, I must admit that astrology does make sense. Should we use the stars to guide our war efforts? Totally, or let's not go that far. Which one do you think will bring them up? Because I need to bring them up a little bit. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because it's not really whether I actually care about astrology. It's what's better in the game.
But here's the thing. It really... this has... I don't know if this...
Of the three of us, you're the most versed in astrology, so
Yeah,
you would know more regarding this idea.
but to be honest, this has less to do with astrology signs as it does the views of his men.
Oi, oi.
Yeah, that's true. You also have military experience, so you actually... I should have just listened to what you said. The church has asked me to investigate a high court judge in this kingdom. I will need your assistance.
What's this about?
What's this about?
Oh, God.
No one respects the state more than the church, but this judge may be deliberately obstructing our work. I'm trying to make him sound kind of like the architect from The Matrix, because his voice sounds kind of like very measured in here.
Yeah.
What do I do? That'd be a shame. Encourage him to consider the church's perspective more. Govern at least 40 years. Take another cream bath. Have the ladies comb your hair. Nothing is more ethical than self-care. A girl was whipped by the deacon for selling oysters on church property. Was the punishment
You
legal?
need to piss people off. If you can.
Yes is going to...
The judge rules against the church. A wild crowd is outside bearing gifts for our beloved queen. Yep. Well, 43 years is a pretty solid shot. Oh my god, I didn't notice that the first time. There's like the sound effect of someone going like trying to kiss.
Oh!
Like a lot. 43 years in power. Alejandro the Elder.
Still not
Yeah, that you were... in
It
the-
seems that it doesn't... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because...
So I'm guessing that each queen comes under a different sign. So this queen, that queen, and then Cancer.
Sell the bag.
Huh?
As in, like, give up until you get to cancer. Just throw.
Alejandro the Elder's frenzied death is forever a dissertation topic. Queen Patience IV steps into rule a divided land with polarized expectations resting upon her. Also, this was Alejandro II. You gather the items you inherited from the last queen. Your face in the mirror is new. Your advisors are waiting. Enter the throne room. Let them wait.
To the throne room.
Zoma. Look.
I felt strange rumblings low in the earth of late. Blood from the royal cow may stop the earthquakes. Sure. You trust Rulfa not to seriously harm the royal cow. For my next expedition, I shall cross the sea for glory, or quest north in search of treasure. The sea. The church must not like him much. They're like, yes, let him go away for a long time. A southern bishop was spotted acting scandalously in the local inn. Could you use this to pressure the cardinal?
Yeah, we don't want to really piss him off.
Not right now.
Yeah. I returned from our expedition across the sea. Alas,
Fucking
we were beset by storms, and half your fleet was lost.
Wow.
I'm sorry. What?
Your gross incompetence is growing most taxing.
Just look at yourself, great queen. For who in history has such an inspiring profile, such a worthy image? Everything goes up. Let us offer patronage to this promising young sculptor. I kind of promised him. Sure. Become a patron of the arts, the enlightened. It's definitely because I'm a Taurus that I collect material things. Don't you like stability and a little luxury?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's all coming together.
Good, because I just took a big risk importing some rare pearls for you. You're gonna buy them, right? Nope.
No.
I need money. The astrology trend has done nothing for business. Master Delphine sighs. Damn. We acolytes need silence to do our sacred rites. Will you build me a tower in your palace? I think I can do that this time. This is the first sculpture from your protege. Look at these curves, this passion. Where do we display it? How about the attic? Royal parlor. This throne room sculpture is not to respectable taste. Why does this young lady faint so lusciously? I mean, if you feel some kind of way about it.
Right?
Religious ecstasy! I want to answer with that, but I don't know. I'm into it. They're both good!
Oh!
Oh!
Lean into it!
Which one, though? Religious ecstasy, or they both lean into it?
Okay, okay, this is either going to be really good or really bad. Royal ecstasy.
Religious ecstasy.
Really good. Okay. Woo!
Your reign gives purpose to the lives of smaller people. What a gift you are to the land. Take pride. It feels like if I just say yes to the mirror,
Now we
everything
need to
goes
offend
up.
the people.
Be my patron. I shall stand outside and let strangers sign me with a quill. It's a performance about the social contract.
Or you could.
Sign him with a quill.
You need money for that? No, I mean.
You need money for that? Oh, crap.
Yeah.
The king ordered a golden bull for the city plaza. It's a garish idea and too expensive. Can you cancel it?
You should perfume.
Perfume.
Cancel it? Yeah, okay. The church is asking to help Sister Godiva make crafts with children for Saint's Name Day. It could be good publicity.
I hate her.
What's it gonna do to the people?
So you cannot do that twice in a
Okay.
single queenhood.
No, you can. I think you just can't do it twice in a row.
Interesting.
So close.
Still need to upgrade my clock. Don't know how that happens. Symbols of patience, the enlightened, sad death will forever be a part of folk holidays. Queen Cassandra starts her reign in a time of great class tension. Her coronation is resented. My queen, an idea. Let's gather diaries from your court and bury them for the countrymen to discover far in the future. Sure, let's. Many fashionable members of the court help you bury the time capsule. It would be easier to import goods if our maps were up to date. For my sake, hire a new cartographer. Alright.
That might help you discover more.
Here's the thing that, yeah, that is one to do. There's this here. My commander's always been, like, the military going up, it actually makes sense, because maps are good for that, too.
Yeah.
My commander has always been an impeccable man, yet now he cannot say why his wife disappeared. What shall I do? Believe in him? Investigate him. Let's investigate. Investigating the popular commander proves to be controversial. A lesser duke said rude things about my family vineyard. Would Her Majesty chastise him on our behalf? Alright. Sadly, our local chapel is in disrepair. The cardinal will be angry. please give us money to restore it?
Ooh, you're not gonna help one without hindering the other, and you can't afford either.
The money is going to take a hit, but the people will go down and the church will go up, which I do need. The money won't take a hit, but the church will go down and the people will go up, which is the opposite of what I need.
Yeah.
No, so he's saying he wants to restore the chapel,
Yeah.
and the church will be angry if they don't. So if we say no, then the church is going to go down.
Yeah.
So what do you
Either
think,
way,
Ripple?
here's the thing. Both the ones you need to take a hit, or both the ones you don't want to take a hit, are going to take a hit regardless of what you do. And one is going to be the opposite of the other.
Well, I need the people to come down, but the money's going to come down is the problem. Oh, the people went up. I didn't want that. I investigated the commander whose wife disappeared. At last he confessed to me. She ran wild. That solves that. No? Are you sure? Okay, I need the people to come down. Some old royal cousin thinks he has a claim to the throne. What would it be like to be married to someone different? They're all the same, or better?
I think they're all the same, safer.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Will you pray over the army's daily exercises? When the church and the sword hold hands, peace is certain.
Sorry.
Strange news, my queen. My commander told me his wife is now with another man, but I cannot find this man. He's just hiding. It's suspicious. Uh-oh. Whoops. That's okay, though. I'm not too upset. We are now under the sign of Cancer. Did you fart?
I said sorry.
Bruh.
Also,
Yeah. So we're now under the sign of Cancer. We need to talk to the fox now. I'm having one of those days where I can't stop crying. Oh, Queen, please will you hug me?
okay.
Sure. My commander recently married again. Maybe it's time I forget about all this mysterious way of his first wife ran off.
Keep searching.
Keep searching. Yeah. Everything about the commander checks out, but something is still bothering you. Tonight's wine has brought a certain mood upon me. Shall we try for a baby? It is our duty to the throne, after all. Headache. Let's try, sure. Lately, the moon has been especially bright, like a pearl in the throat, on the throat of a lady. I don't like it.
I'll buy curtains.
It's hard to pick between family and diplomacy. My cousin is facing charges in the East. Should I bail him out?
You can't really afford the loss on the money, though.
We can.
It's not a huge deal.
That was less than I thought it
Your body has changed into a weird shape, my queen. Oh no, it is a tropical disease. Wait, I was reading the wrong page in my medical book. Actually, you're having a baby. And so do I. Ah, thank God that brought that down. Your young son is sent abroad to be educated. It is a pleasure to have so many other women envy you, is it not? It's alright, admit it. Everything goes down with that, which sucks, but I need the military to come down, so...
Yeah.
Wonderful news, my lady. Your son, the prince, has returned to the palace. He asks if you have time for a visit. Yes. Mother, you look so changed. The other boys at sword school were mean, but I showed them I'm a king's son.
How's that?
Wonderful, darling. I shouted, my dad's the king. I have such a loud voice, mother. Okay. Adorable, I guess.
Oh, hello. Hey, Vermilion.
He keeps coming back.
How? I need this to go down. So. Magic spell. Oh well. Stop crying. Oh well.
Yeah, okay, the book.
Okay,
yeah,
the
this
book.
Is the perfect time.
Yes. You're the one who wants to meet the Lady of the Wood. Something is different about you.
I'm the same woman.
I don't understand, but I can feel the quiver of destiny on my whiskers. Please, mistress, you must follow me.
Follow.
Follow. Can you see the path the moonlight draws through the trees? It guides us. Follow. Piss the church off with every follow. Just when you feel well and truly lost, a white doe appears. At last, the forever queen. You did well to learn the ancient magics that would bring you to me.
Thank you. Now what?
The All-Mother chose you to be the forever queen. Foretold by prophecy, it is your destiny to rule this land. First, confront your inner darkness. You must find a way to duel your own self. It is an act of great reflection.
A great act of reflection.
Oh yeah, it's a great act of reflection.
Which
My bad.
means that the mirror is going to
I
have
see.
the unholy. Wow!
Be strong. The All-Mother has chosen you to inherit her crown, and that crown can take many forms. I'm frightened. The luminous doe shakes its head and disappears into the woods.
So, vậy was that girl now?
I saw a broken mechanical owl in the corner of your duel room. Want me to fix it up? I love that type of thing. Yes. The Machinist. Okay, let's get rid of that unholy there.
Something.
With the owl repaired, the royal duel chamber is now back in business. I wonder if that has something to do with dueling myself with the mirror.
Probably.
Your flagrant expenses have left our kingdom in destitute. Okay.
But will the owl still?
Yes. Long live the queen. Restore the mechanical owl. New thing. Pass the sainthood test. Julia the Machinist's brutal death. We're coming up on what?
We're coming up on Virgo.
Ah. Julia the Machinist's brutal death is forever an example of poetic justice. Queen Iris takes the throne to high acclaim. Legends of her beauty eclipse all news. That cardinal is always harassing me. I think he suspects. Is it cool if I crash on the royal sofa for a while?
Sure.
Oh, this little star clock is really cute. I love gadgets. Can I have a look?
What are you doing?
Do I have to survive long enough for her to fix it?
You have to,
I have to upgrade the clock.
you might have to drag it out of your inventory and do it somewhere.
Oh! Aw, man.
Whoops.
Yeah, I'll have to wait till she comes back around to do that. Just watching tournaments is dull. Don't you think I should compete as a hero? On guard! Yeah, go for it. Unbelievable! The king won his own tournament. Let's make a grand tapestry of him with gold thread. Sure. If I hold my breath for long enough, I can see the stars moving. Please, let me build a full-size cosmic model. Okay. I long to prove my strength and loyalty. Let's have a battle tournament in the Queen's honor. No. I need money. Can you not help me out a little?
Alright.
If you do even
It's
one
the same
religious
test.
class,
I think.
the Holy Father will be pleased with me. Okay. Let us begin with some facts. Why are women cursed to be weaker than men? Ate too much fruit? Very good. And can you explain why the crown must give shares of its gold to the church every month? To buy more relics? Something like that. Finally, why must the queen always dress in modest garb? To avoid temptations. The Holy Father would be glad to know you finished the first class. Now you must come to the second one. What? He quickly glides away before you can confront him. I see you learned the biggest lesson of all about this church. They always lie, and you can never make them go away. Thanks for nothing. The cardinal has high expectations of our ring. I hate to ask, but could you wear less revealing gowns? Sure. But the people really like the biddies.
They do.
For my next expedition, Shall I cross the sea for glory, or quest north in search of treasure? North, I guess. How to put this? The cardinal wants you to go to finishing school. Fine. Showed me a lot of pictures of these really sleek queens with big gold halos. Don't you want to be like that? Executioner? We disguised a tribe of winter barbarians. I gallantly took one prisoner. What is your wish? Send her in? I could have killed him, but I wanted to meet the strange queen. I have heard tales of you. Let us wrestle. Is that a thing we can do? Nothing went in your favor, but only your dignity was harmed. The latest royal fashion is to dye black velvet over the breastplate. Let's dress the whole army in velvet.
It's not.
Let's not. The king avoided the garb of the church's holy army. Your military was relieved. Majesty, the people suffer and need you to be their lady of generosity. It would be best if you were more charitable. Can't they eat sweets? Sure. Some people were injured attending an event called World's Largest Bonfire. Does the state pay reparations? I feel like I'm going to say no because it's only a small amount down for anyone else. And I need the money to go up. Everything went up. Interesting. Justice Cedric rules that lands which permit bonfires owe free basic fire education to all. I can get behind that.
Yeah.
You are queen, yet you don't own any weapon? How strange. Let me give you this dual pistol as a gift.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
I am
please.
down. I had to duel myself, remember? A dual-studded ceremonial pistol made for launching poetic duels. I use it on the mirror the next time I see the mirror. You should learn how to use it too. Show me your pistol and we'll go to the duel room. It's time to learn to duel. My ancient poems make the rules. I assume because it's mechanical.
Okay.
I'll show you how. I'll sing a song. You fire when the word is wrong. Understand? Okay, you and Daria take your positions back to back. The owl starts to sing. We have a new background. This land once had a magic queen who kept a palace in the wood so green. In time, the golden crosses came, and soon we all forgot her name. Indeed, it's wrong that we forget, but the sacred dough may appear to us yet. That's right, the word I said was wrong. Simple as that. You've won so long. That time was a lesson, but I must warn you, in future, dual mistakes could harm you. I am making a huge book of all of my... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. And scientific wisdom.
Prognostications.
Prognostications and scientific wisdom. Want to hear some? Say yes and hope that goes down. Yep, it does. In the year 2000, the sun is destined to be covered by a shadow from the moon. You believe me, right?
I mean, it did happen. I think.
Sure. Meow, meow, meow. Are you the devil?
Oh, the cat's
Heather?
name is Rex, too.
Yeah. My queen, apologies to burst in on you like this, but we need you to educate a dispute. Too busy. Everything go down? Ooh.
How bad?
I lost all the money.
There we go.
I managed to rule for a while, though. Not as long as this one. Jeez, that's
right?
a 40,
That was
that's a
43-year
rule. That is a long time. That is like a lot of people just had stability for that shit.
Yeah.
Like when you have that going on, but like
43 years and shit is working out. Iris the Duelist, brutal death is forever an example of poetic justice. Queen Alejandra, I can't even count anymore.
Third.
A long drought that has thrown the economy into chaos. Okay. Twit 2, based on your answers plus additional data we've gathered, your level of empowerment is average. Okay. Can we not just wash the linens in the river sometimes instead of the spring? It's clean enough, sure. Your maid's clothes all smell like mud, and I love it. Keep this policy. Okay. Hello again. Me told you everything we knows. Now please scratch here. This accounting season, keep the church in mind, and you will keep in heaven's good books. My sweet queen and dearest friend, happy 20th birthday! It would be your lady's honor to throw you a celebration. So I came to power at 15 years of age?
I guess so.
Damn. Don't tell anyone, or please do. What do please do? Do you ever think about just, like, killing your husband when he isn't looking? No. Twit 2. 40% of queens chose that. You may be well suited for a career in ballet or cannery. Excuse me. My folk are devoted to women's education, but do you think we might celebrate women's beauty just as much? I mean, yes, of course, but also... Will that I need to know it's already up. It's my birthday! You'll throw me a party in the Royal Gardens, won't you, dear? It doesn't do anything. Okay, we're in the green maze. What did the lady say about the maze?
I don't remember.
A garden maze. What a splendid day. Let's all run into the maze and chase one another in the spirit of innocent mischief. Sure. Alright. Here's the thing. I remember...
Somebody told you to be familiar with the library. Something like that.
No, I remember the All-Mother said something about the maze. I am noticing that there's an astrological sign right there.
Yeah, which one is that? That's
Go forward, go right.
two waves on top of each other.
That's Aquarius.
It's Aquarius.
A lady's veil blows past, but you can't see her or anyone. Virgo,
Or hear anyone.
Go forward.
go forward. You can no longer see the towers of the palace. The air is filled with honeysuckle scent.
Hold on. There's an astrological something or other going on here.
Well, yeah, this is Sagittarius here.
The last one had one too.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, they all have one. So where is it this time?
It's Pisces.
Oh, this is Gemini.
It's Gemini.
Guests are laughing and rustling nearby, but you can't tell where. Go right, go left. Oh, we're back here. Okay.
Go forward.
Aries.
What are you supposed to
If I
do
go
with
back,
it?
that'll be... Oh, interesting. Sit, go back, sit. Gather your skirts around the cool stone beach bench and rest briefly.
Push those stones.
Ah, there you are, my queen. Were you lost? Allow me to escort you back to the palace. I'll say yes. I don't remember what I need to do in that maze.
Pass the sainthood test?
Let's look at your patronage budget for the year. How many sculptures of traditional marble should we sponsor? 122. They say there's an ancient wishing well on the edge of the forest. My queen, please let us go and look for it. I'll say no, because it'll piss off the people. What? Why did that make them happy? Shall we visit the royal animals in my zoo? Yes. Next animal. Next animal. What do you have to say, sir? Today is great. Do you have a bone? Throwing a bone means a great day.
Bone!
Bernard brings back the bone and a page torn from an old book. Read it. It says, invented by astromancer Valenius, the clock can alter destiny when used on sign stones.
Mm-hmm. There you go. So when that lady is
So,
asking you
astromancer
about the clock-
Valenius.
So when that lady asks you about the clock, you need to give it to her.
Tiens, Majesty.
Astrology comes from weak minds occupied by sin. Only a pure soul, unsullied by low nonsense, can enter heaven. I could guess your sign. I keep a clear gaze, the better to judge others as well as my. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring. But that brought the church back up. She denies it, but later you check her birthday, and you were right. It all makes sense. In the East, they hold more holidays, but they work longer hours. My queen, could that work here? Okay, that'll bring people down, which I need. Patron of the arts, I propose a modern sculpture to look like a bouquet, but made of fruit and chocolate.
No.
Not art. Damn it. Okay, so what is this one? We entered the maze. Examine a church prisoner. His Majesty invited two rival lords to our banquet. There will be duels all night and a mess. What to do? The kings of men must stand guard. A grand presentation, or too forceful? They're charm. Yeah, let's do that. Your mechanical owl resembles the All-Mother's sacred owl. Truly, you must be her champion. Sure. I need a church to go up, though.
Man!
What?
Fuck.
No, that's the wrong person.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
My folk in the north are in skirmishes with barbarians who say our land is theirs. Lend us your support. Okay.
That's the wrong person, but
Business has been really slow. What if we gave out free wine to everyone in the market? Sure. Barbarians have taken over my village to the north. They claim it's a sacred site for their folk. Help me retaliate. Go for it. All of the portraits they've painted of you. Do they make you feel beautiful or weird? Weird. What an interesting choice thus far. Your ruling style is Ghostbuster. And who would be unhappy about that?
Is this
No
broken?
If you could only pick one, would you rather be a good queen or an evil king? Good queen. So far, you answered every feminist question correctly. Swipe to make sure all your girlfriends know. What the hell?
What is this?
Okay, why should you care for their little gifts? They're petty honors.
pistol.
You live apart from the weakness of others. Oh, you get a funny feeling in your soul. How brave you are to call a duel against your own dear spirit. Listen for the mother's voice and fire when you hear it. Oh, okay. How brave you are to call a... Okay. Cold desperation is already at your back. You take your position to duel. Signs of everlasting air and signs of richest earth. Many turns of sacred wheel. Many deaths and births. Signs of water's gravity. Signs of fire's ire. You cross the stars 100 times, yet still you must aim higher. Hidden in the garden maze is one great sacred crown. Follow the sun, dear child, she says. Okay, we have
You're
to...
running out of time.
Yeah, okay.
It literally. I don't know if you weren't. Looking
You
at
cannot
it.
finish what you don't begin. You made no move, so your enemy wins.
His eye has a countdown in it.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
realize that. The owl transforms you into one of the dual room statues. Now you too will watch over this chamber forever. Damn! Okay.
So you gotta do that all over again.
I will have to do it all over again now. I didn't realize there was a timer now. I figured, because in the last game it wasn't.
Oh, you're not getting up, getting up?
No, I'm not getting up. Yes, Pocky,
We literally
F.
all got up.
I was just...
I am shoved all the way to a wall with Ripple and Torque like next to me. So if I need to get up to do anything, they all have to get up so I can get out.
It's not my fault you put a desk right here and a table right here.
Yep.
Emily, that's a
I know you entertain the East Kingdom tonight, but my mother is very ill. Could you braid your own hair? Of course. You do your best, but it's a mess. Luckily, Easterners love relaxed styles. That explorer of yours is a waste of funds. The road to heaven is found only through the church. Nah. A duchess claims her lord husband has given her no birthday gift in 17 years. Does it constitute neglect?
Hey,
Yes?
I guess.
I would think so.
I'll see what
Okay. Justice Cedric rules that notable spouses are obliged to a minimum public show of expenditure.
Why
I was gonna say yeah.
Can you lend me some cash to create some trendy vampire souvenirs? Tourism will skyrocket. Sure. The time has come for us to heap honors upon our great queen. Will you hear them? Obviously. How deeply we have failed to please you. Watch me lie face down and tear my clothes. Just leave. All right, little bones. I'll play along with your courtly trends. I'm a Scorpio. What is that? Jealous and rude, loyal and brave. Ah, well, I may indeed have those traits. I guess there are positives and negatives. Mostly positives. Some can't handle me, Daria laughs. Yep, and now I die. In the same collection. Alright. So I need to duel myself correctly this time. I need to give the clock to the lady when she asks for it.
Ah, we're starting
I'm sorry, but I don't have what you need. Stop crying. Build an exploration society in the capital with the Queen's favor, yes. Where did you get all those items? They belong to my late wife. This is a game. Oh, Queen, let us be true friends. Tell me, is there anyone at court whom you love in secret? I love the king. The Exploration Society needs to expand its Hall of Wonder to fit more glorious treasures. I beg the Queen's favor. As long as they're for me. The Cardinal says a man from your country is in the church prison. No one speaks his language. Will you deal with it? Sure.
Examine this church prisoner.
Enemies of the church are everywhere. I need the crown to approve my execution of this heathen. No. Fine, but I don't speak the language of your sinful land. You must make him repent. The voice you hear inside is wonderfully familiar. Daughter,
Daddy?
I have come to your court to advise and support you. Free me from this prison. God damn it. The Cardinal is furious you release his prisoner. You must pray with me.
Alright.
Sure, fine. We ladies had enough of the Explorer Society. These guys are the worst. Please exile them. It's Exploration Society. I simply cannot allow a scandalous queen like you to remain on the throne. Your heathen ways spell treason. Yeah, there was no real good option in all of that. But now I guess Daddy is unlocked as a character. We made friends with the Northlander, but our allies to the east are at war with them. Now we'll be dragged in. Then let's fight. The Exploration Society now has 200 fine men. It's time for us to request a new investment. For what? The Exploration Society is a secret club for men only, so I can't tell even the Queen what we do with the funds.
Executioner!
Should I call the Executioner? Yeah. If you do even one religious class, the Holy Father will be pleased with me. No. The circumstance is urgent. That's why. Suppose I promise to leave you alone for the rest of your life.
I'm listening.
I'm listening. We had a deal. Yeah. I see. No, there's nothing between us.
I wonder
God
if
damn it.
there's something that's not dealing with that every single time.
Not dealing with what?
Is there something between us?
Oh, there's something between us? Yeah, I'd be dying a lot right now, Pocky. Sorry if I didn't notice that for a minute. What does it mean that I'm an Aquarius? Hard to read? No one likes you? Oh, well, it makes a little sense. I am in good cheer, and I do not stoop to petty drama. You're in denial. A scarlet rash has laid all the city low. People are asking for a visit from your Majesty. Why would I want to go out where this contagion is? But fine. You comfort sick children in the villages. Later, you notice an itch. Yep. Figured. The bones of a noble lady were found buried under the army barracks, wrapped in silk. Who would do that? Her lover. The commander is thrilled the crime was solved, even though the culprit was never found. We've lost many men in the war. Would you please pray to your strange god? Okay. I knew you were a witch. General Zek's courage is shaken. Oops. A man claiming to be a great explorer is here to see you. He's so handsome. Please let us invite him in. Sure. Let me honor your name with my discoveries. With your funding, I may explore new worlds. Okay. But your skin is so red. Oh no, I'm feeling dizzy too. Toughen up. Red Plague. The kingdom is silently succumbing to ravages of the Red Plague. The earth cries out and the armies of men trample her. Join my ritual of healing and end this war. Okay. Throws things into a fire for hours. Strangely, the war soon ends. Oh, you look, my queen, best be careful not to spread germs. Please lie down. You're right. Well, I was already dying of the plague, so. F indeed. F indeed, Baki. Yep. My son in the West became a smuggler, and now he's got fines to pay. My queen, why did he not listen to me? Was he desperate? Maybe. We never managed to get him a merchant's license, so he had to earn however he could. License. The law is grueling. He was too poor to pay the license fee, but too inexperienced to earn more. Then he had a child. Sounds tough. Years of war ruined our savings. I recommend we sell our historical relics to foreign museums. I think the church will hate that. But I need them to go down. Okay. If we made merchant license laws more strict, the quality of goods would improve. Let us do it. Right after she complained about the... Yeah, no. Quality varies, but arrests drop.
Now,
Smiles of other women are false. All they
Pistol.
want is to take your place,
Pistole.
reminding them why they don't deserve it.
now, remember this
You
time.
get a funny feeling in your soul.
Remember this time. You are on a countdown. You need to do.
Yep. Yes.
What are we looking for? We are looking for...
Same thing as
Listen
before.
for the mother's
voice.
voice.
Okay. Now, if you pay attention, look at his eyes.
Signs of everlasting air and signs of richest earth.
Many turns of sacred wheel, many deaths and
Step
births.
forward.
Signs of water's gravity, signs of fire's ire.
Step forward.
You cross the stars 100 times, yet still you must aim higher.
This one is
Hidden in the garden maze, in one great sacred crown. Follow the sun, dear child, she says. The risk you took was great, my friend, and yet you triumphed in the end. You changed the law for licenses, and now my son can join me at work. Long live the Queen from the West. Everything is full. We are the richest rulers of all time. Let's ride in our jeweled carriage worth an entire kingdom's fortune. The gleaming carriage is too heavy, the road crumbles beneath you and tumble into the sewer and drown. My child, you have confronted your own lesser feelings and triumphed. I am so proud. I can see the strain in your gaze, poor child. You would like to be free. You must become worthy of my crown. Then all men will tremble before you, and even nature will not contain you. With my divine finger, I will write my own eternal name inside your book. Celestial spellbook. The All-Mother herself has marked your book. It is now dark with a sun and moon design. In the center of the labyrinth, call down the hour of the black sun. There we will meet again. We have to follow the sun when we go to the labyrinth. That's what it is. We have to follow where the sun is. Edwina the Pure. So, yep.
Duel the Assassin.
Please do not tell my queen that my men that I asked, but do you know anything about the sign of Aries? You're combative. I must admit that astrology does make sense. Should we use the stars to guide our efforts? Nope.
No.
I made that mistake last time.
Book.
No, it's not the same book.
The Lady of the Woods said you must somehow duel yourself. Something about reflections? Yep. My queen, your bold, unflinching reign has led us to a new era of might in this kingdom. Should we be gentle? Okay, the day of the first dew is holy for my people. What blessing shall I make for you? Prosperity or fertility? Fertility? Ah, we know this one. You're having a baby. So do I. Please allow me to bring new goods here, my queen. Memories of your home are just an import away. Yep, that's fine by me. Love the new exotic goods, but the other guilds are now fractious. I want to be able to see our enemies from afar. Nope. I have to bring the military down a little bit on that one.
Yeah.
With alchemy, I can create great wealth for your kingdom. I just need a fragment of bone. Do you have one? This scrap of bone shall do nicely. Now to extract the earth and matter within to start the process. Good luck. Wonderful news, my lady. Your son, the prince, has returned to the palace. He asked if you have time for a visit. Yes? Mother, you look so changed. The other boys at sword school were mean, but I showed them I'm a king's son. How's that? I shouted, my dad's the king. I have such a loud voice, mother.
Are you the devil?
Can I raise minks? We can sell the fur trims to the gentlewomen. The court will be the height of fashion. I can duel anybody, though, right? I wonder. Say no to that one for now. Someone's been pestering all the generals. Don't you think it would be better if he went back to his education? Yes. Boy, leaves your side. First, His Majesty says to invest, then he says to divest. Which is it? Invest? This man was caught with illegal blueprints of the palace. He claims he thought they were modern art. Is he guilty?
The assassin.
Say no for now.
The images of public structure do not constitute criminal intent. To
To
be fair, that's true. Just because you have the image doesn't mean it's
Yeah.
you have intent. I know this is a breed of etiquette, but will you receive the general? The king is hunting, and it's an urgent matter. Let him in. Relations with the West are deteriorated badly. Our spies say they plan to attack my home. Forgive me, Your Highness, but this country is your home now. The people need you. Will you help?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Ooh, that was not the right decision. I want to see what would happen. I still need to upgrade my clock. Pass the sainthood test. It's an early thaw. Will you have your farmers plant everything now to take advantage of the long spring? Sure. The frost has come again after all, and you've lost the early planting. Best plan ahead for winter relations, little bones. You say the stars predict earthquakes. Sounds crazy, but I'll get insurance for the palace if you insist. Scientific events cause your most expensive pillars to collapse. We acolytes need silence to do our sacred rites. No, I can't do that right now. It's definitely because I'm a Taurus. I collect material things. Do you like stability and a little luxury? Oh yeah. Good, because I just took a big risk in putting some rare pearls for you. Nope. Sorry. Cardinal says the crown must pay half of his new cathedral. Do we do everything he wants now? Nope. Would you skim off a little personal fortune for yourself if you knew no one would find out? Theoretically. I know what I would do. What about you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would?
I probably would. If it was guaranteed that nobody would
Yeah.
ever find out in my lifetime.
Yeah.
Alright. Twoohoo, this answer plus other data tells us you are most like Sailor Venus.
Oh, shut up.
Fuck off.
No way.
Like, dude, who cares?
Ugh, deer have ravaged my crops. Please, merciful queen, can I have a fence? Sure. This court is foul with wine, and men with stained mouths chase your ladies. Why not abolish drink? I'm gonna say yes because people will go down.
Yeah.
I need that.
Bring back wine.
Wine and other libations are sacred to my people. The church's abolition amounts to religious oppression. Sure. In my country, it is common for women of nobility to date, even if they're married already. So what do you say? Sure. Including this answer, your personality type so far is tries to act strong, but secretly needs help. Are you happy with your results? Oh, that's good. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Sure, let's say yes. Hey, little bones. Let my folk hunt your forest and we'll share the spoils. Okay. What a splendid day. Let's all run into the maze and chase one another in a spirit of innocent mischief. Ah, yes. Let's do exactly that. Okay, we need to follow the sun.
So to the right.
Yeah, I would say it would have to be to the right. Because it looks like the... Yep.
Right.
Okay.
Forward.
Forward? I feel like go to the left.
Yeah. So the lighting is inconsistent.
Is
I
it?
don't think that's it.
Look at the door.
Right.
There's the
Go
sun.
forward.
Okay, go forward.
Go right.
Yeah.
Left. Right.
It's directly above now.
I think it might have been actually forward for that one. Whoa!
Almost too quiet. Throw a coin in the well and make a wish?
What happens if
Sure.
it's-
Only you know the wish deep in your heart. Your gold coin disappears into the well. Let
Let
me carry your lace kerchief into battle with me. It will be the last thing those weaklings see before I conquer them. Not my thing. I'm into
I'm
it.
into it.
Remember the coin you
Dude, the
threw
moons
down the
already
well?
liked it.
This morning I found that same coin
course
on your pillow. Really? It says if someone brought it back for you, she marvels.
You blasphemously worship the All-Mother in secret, but you don't, do you? No, I don't.
Don't.
I have to say no. Oh? How?
He's getting a little.
Up there, yeah. This book, could it contain the magic to cure my curse? My queen, will you read the incantation? Sure. I can feel myself changing. At last, I'll... but I feel so strange. Eek! Squeak! Are you okay? Poof, before your eyes, the vampire transforms into a tiny bat and flies away.
Live.
So now there's a bat.
Yeah? That wasn't the right spell, apparently. I was hoping it would be, though. Rachel the Magus's frenzied death is forever a dissertation. A bit. Go ahead. Oh no. That immediately swapped everything down. Catalog is soon completed and released to great acclaim. Until one of the magic seeds sprouts and rampaging vines strangle everything in the palace, including you. I think that's a new record.
1 year, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops. Bizarre death.
People hope Queen Brenda will be the ideal of motherhood they have desired.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed.
Money.
My sign is Cancer. It's really annoying to Google it because I get results about illness. What does it mean? You're sensitive. You're not making sense. I know people say the water signs are sensitive, but I don't know much else about astrology, so I'm assuming that. How can you say that? You hurt my feelings so casually. What would you do if I started crying?
Cancer.
I'd be like, I was right.
Typical Cancer.
My lands are enriched since you welcome foreign merchants. Will you accept this tribute? Sure. Long live the queen, he cheers. I can transmute plain straw into linen thread. The people will be thrilled at the savings. Just give the command, my queen.
Remember what happened the last time we
if I
did
recall
that?
correctly, that didn't help. I want to be a modern king, but don't you think there'll be danger in women feeling too powerful?
No.
Nah.
Could you just sign here? I can't get the king to do it. It's nothing important, don't worry. No. The Exploration Society would like to dedicate his Hall of Wonder to our great queen. Let me see it. I'm afraid not. Your Highness, only men may enter the Explorer Society Hall of Wonder.
I insist.
I insist.
No, Executioner to bring this down.
Oh, okay.
But it still failed. Come on now. I need to do the labyrinth. I think I need to give the clock to the merchant first, right? Because the clock has something to do with the labyrinth. And then I'm supposed to follow the sun. Barbarians sort out a tattoo of my ancestor. They claim she was their conqueror. Was she? What would you know, you gilded finch? My ancestor fought for decades so we could have a home. I am proud. I apologize. The church has a plan for this land, and the Queen's support is essential. Let us have good relations, you and I. Sure? Finally, a pious queen to bring honor to the land. You must be proud to be so favored by the church. Gotta bring the church down, though. The church frowns on garish sculptures and shocking paintings. Stop your frivolous patronage. How come? Only God can make investments in creation. You feel the same, don't you, Your Highness? No, I don't. Your Highness, I really must speak urgently with you, in private, if you please. Yeah. Results. Wow. Don't panic. How I hate a long day's work. Please let us work shorter days, but with less time off. Okay.
Is it true there's a vampire hiding in the royal court? Don't be silly. Ooh. What if you give him a whiff of the royal perfume? Shall we visit the royal animals in the zoo? Can I duel you? Oh. Oops. Sure.
Ooh.
King and the Queen's Royal Zoo. Next animal.
Speak with the cow.
Is that it?
Speak with the cow again.
There's a fox.
Oh, you're right. The cow does have a thing. In the time of the Black Sun won't arrive on its own. It must be summoned. I knew that already, though. Come on. This supposed vampire must be a devil sent to test our faith. You must be strong and pure, my queen. Should this demon approach you, brandish a holy object. Let's make an alliance, my little knucklebone. Our furs for your precious stones. Sound fair? Actually, does sound fair. Vampire rumors are going around because of those silly books you women read. Let's throw them all out. Nah. The Exploration Society now has a world-class collection of priceless artifacts, all in the Queen's name. Let's build a museum. Hall of Wonders, a priceless collection gathered by the Explorer Society, all in your honor. Okay. The Feast of Spring Plenty has roots in the occult. We must honor only church holidays in the royal calendar. No. Did you get to experiment? We should have a big summer fair. It should last a month with contests and prizes. Oh. God damn it. Can you get the person up here to ask me for the clock again, please? And thank you. Like, enter the throne room, let them wait. Ooh. I know I can.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right, it does that. I mean... Not now. Sure. Yes, there we go. Wow, this is really unusual. You know it's broken though, right? Want me to fix it? Please. Destiny Clock. A beautiful embellished clock. Turning its gears in the right location can allow you to change your astrological destiny. Nah, having a baby. Let me sleep. She's drinking the gentry's private wine. I beg you, make her stop. Nice answer. Your results indicate your feminist goddess soul is Harry Potter. This is like just random bullshit.
Right?
Share.
Like, I don't know if I should feel... Like... I don't know how I should feel here.
I don't like the owl.
The events of this world are all controlled by the stars, my queen. Do you know about astrology?
Oh boy.
No. Some events can only occur when a sign is right. Take note of the sign under which you were born. What is my sign? As a Scorpio queen, you will see your relationships and loyalties tested, and turbulent storms abound. I don't like drama. Will you listen? Sure. Sometimes I wonder what my life would have been like had I not taken my vows. Does that make my faith weak? No.
And you only say that because you gotta get the freaking church out.
Yep.
Now you gotta get the money up.
I mustn't. And I shall remain at court, soulfully. Better to explore your world. Wow.
So what happens if you say yes?
Just because I'm in your land doesn't mean Cardinal Browning can make me go to his church. No, of course not. No. No. Suggest that your subjects send noble daughters to our temples. I'll have to say no to you too because I need the church to come back up. Inside the marrow of that bone I found flecks of metallic silt. Have you any solvent spray I can use to clean them? Perfume maybe? The royal perfume, yes! The chemicals inside will be perfect for my eldritch process.
The what?
I don't know that I'm comfortable with that.
The what process?
Eldritch process. What is this again? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It will. There will be holy treasures for your crown. Alright, yeah, I need money to go up. So many other women envy you, is it not? It's alright, admit it. But your bosoms are rolling like melons in your gown. I beg you please conceal them. Sure. People like the biddies though.
Yeah.
The church may build a monument to the new queen's virtue, if she is indeed virtuous.
Again! You just made us cover up the virtues!
Wonderful news, my lady. Your son, the prince, has returned. Okay. It's torture being apart from you. Deny him? You must go. Well, General Zek tugged up all my garlic to stop the vampire. May I be reimbursed? It's for the greater good. The king and queen of the land across the channel have sorceress police. Avoid them. Okay.
Oh!
Yep.
Oh, that saved our ass.
Yeah, it did. The queen ought to be a model for the nation's faith in God. I suggest you demonstrate more piety. I'm good. We must hunt down the vampire scourge. Please, my queen. Fund our new silver weaponry. No. Embarrassed to learn silver only works on werewolves. Damn it. 26 years though, that's pretty good. Now I need to get to the maze, right? So I can initiate the time of the Black Sun. I'm so close to a breakthrough in magical science. Quickly, O Queen, hand me something with gunpowder in it. Yes, this is... Oh, wait, this is just a ceremonial pistol. There's no real gunpowder in it. Oops. You may hear that some of the king's private wine is gone. Surely he can share with his wife's father? Surely. The king keeps buying himself sets of gilded armor he'll never wear. Please make him stop.
I will.
You try.
Oh.
If your sinful family knew of my little mistake with your father, there'd be trouble. Agree to keep the secret. Well, I should have just said no, I think. Let me go back to the maze. Also, I don't know what's going on with that maze. I'm not sure how to mess with it. Mickey died in bitterness. Her crown forever disputed. Queen Alejandra takes the throne in hopes of carrying her family's legacy in order. Why don't I have a tower? Sure, we can build you a tower since it's right at the beginning. The king of the Northwest Isle is visiting the kingdom with his mysterious wife. Will you greet her? Yes. You are as beautiful as I have heard. Let us two queens keep company while our husbands parley. Sure. I seek cure for the foul curse that has kept me awake for centuries. Please help me before I kill again.
Didn't we turn him into a bat?
Yes. No. Church forbids experiments on human bodies. Is it okay if they've been dead for a long time? No. No one but you knows why the island king and queen departed so abruptly. Got it. A guard from the Eastern delegation was creepy just now. Please, lady, end their visit early. Yes. Oh, that's not good. Results. Diagram their wounds. Get to the point. Don't panic. The mines are open again, that we may have ore for our gear. Will you make a prayer for the dig site? Sure. A vein of rare precious iron was found in the royal mine. Truly the All-Mother has heard your prayers.
We're rich!
I'm
rich!
As a wise owl, I see you're on the road to perfect happiness, girl. Keep making decisions like these and you'll go far.
Perfect!
Your Highness, strange tidings. Hooded men with the faces of snakes have been seen in the countryside at night. What? Our patrols have also received reports of creepy figures at night. They stand in circles and build fires along the river. Investigate them. As you command, my queen.
When did
queen,
the yuan
let us
tea
be
show
true.
up?
Let us be true friends. I love the king. Okay. I am not a snake. It's only a mask. Helps me admit my fears about eclipses and queens taking over the land.
Creepy.
We're now up to 13 towers with the new construction. It's bad luck. Let's build one more. Oof. Last tower fell next winter. The next winter bringing down all the others. In its wake, we now have no towers. Sit beside me this meal. Let us sip from the same bowl, sweet friend. Please sit closer. This is necessary, but it isn't personal.
What? What?
Duel her? Okay, fine. In my land, dueling is a sacred way to resolve grievances. We have no conflicts right now, do we? I guess not. We have the funds to build a new school. It should be a business school to teach the laws of economy. Sure. Suddenly, all of your advisors enter, clamoring. But wars become fashionable now. Don't you think a modern kingdom ought to have a university? These heathenist ideas bear the stink of treason. It can only be a seminary. Let's make a school of science and medicine where we can experiment on the students. I mean, with the students. No. A school of mannerly customs could transform the reputation of this kingdom, my queen. Civility is progress. We hear enough from the pencil pushers, do we not? Let us build an academy for our cadets. Or, with respect, your highness, a network of small country schools to teach the people new skills. I can't help the people right now. He says war is fashionable. So I don't want to do the military thing. I think it's going to have to be seminary because I need the church to go up. The Northlanders are offering jewels just for a chance to see your Palace of No Towers. Will you agree? Sure. You feel the sting of poison too late to cry murder. Everyone thinks you died choking on your cake.
See, that's the assassin. I was trying to do the assassin, but I guess not.
And that would have been.
I could have said I don't trust you.
I don't trust you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Own a royal riverboat. We invented our own secret language. Please don't tell the king. Let us teach it to you. Okay. So you start by moving each vowel to its next vowel. A becomes E, E becomes I becomes O. Understand? Okay. Yes. I will hunt down the foul vampire wherever he hides. Shall I bring him to you alive or dead? Alive for now. Great queen, for who in history has such an inspiring profile, such a worthy image? No heir yet for the king. It could mean sin on your part. Best to make a large donation to the church. You and I are such good gal pals, aren't we? Why not build a new monument to our friendship? You wish to duel, sweetest friend. Very well, if we must. Let us go to your duel room. Yep. True, who? A sorceress. You'll duel?
This will be hard. Think tarot cards. And fire when you hear the fool. Yeah, Duel the Assassin, you were right. Water bearer under a celestial sky. A merry man hung upside down. Is that the fool?
The hangman.
A figure of wisdom upon his throne? No.
No.
A youth at the beginning of the path, yes?
Oh.
You are stronger than I ever knew, my dear. I was wrong. From now on, let us be true allies at last. Let's. Alright. Partnership Monument. The Queen of the Northwest has promised you her support in a crisis. That's fine.
People, but...
Well, we did that.
We're approaching 4 hours.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're approaching 4 hours. Do we try another? Let's do one more.
I was
queen.
gonna say, let's do one more.
Let's commission a portrait of the friendship between our countries. It should have me picking you up in one hand. Sure. What is this heathenish monument? It represents an alliance with the black magic. The church's duty is to tear it down. Nope. Be my patron. I shall stand outside and let strangers sign me with a quill. It's a performance about the social contract. Sure. The artist contracts an illness from standing in the square all week. What a lovely table you set, sweet friend. Let us drink from the same wine cup. You'll poison me. How did you know my intentions? Are you magical like me? Please believe me. Our friendship was true. Screw you.
I'm nothing like you.
How could you? We wanted to eliminate you and marry our niece to the king. Such bond would have strengthened our houses. Leave here. I can't allow a scandalous queen like you to remain on the throne. Well, that's one more queen.
Yeah.
Alright.
Amelie.
Yeah, we're right about 4 hours. So, I only have one viewer. Sad. Sag, I didn't get to raid anybody this week. Bummer.
It's okay. There's good weeks and bad weeks.
Yeah, it happens. Alright, well, that'll be the end of this stream. Next week, I think we will attempt to finish this. I really want to see what happens when we bring about the Black Sun. I'm very curious about that. That sounds pretty cool. Alright, well. Do I just not exist? You're here, Pocky. I said I have one viewer. You're here, Pocky. I know you're there.
Thank you for the support, by the way.
Yes, I appreciate it. I'm just saying, I don't know if rating someone with just one person is like all that much worth it.
Like the one person that likes every single post that you put. You know what I mean?
It's nice though. It's nice knowing that I can at least get somebody to show up.
At least one regular.
Last week I was getting like 5 to 7 every time, but that's all right. That's not a problem. It happens.
Yeah.
I skipped a week. That's what happened.
Oh, I skipped more than a week.
No, I skipped 1 week because I did the Illinois trip. Alrighty, well, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you for coming, Pocky. Thank you for enjoying our attempts to meld with the All-Mother, I guess.
Become the All-Mother.
Yeti is streaming. I don't know what Yeti is. Who's Yeti?
Somebody is Yeti. I don't know who that is.
Well, why don't you go ahead and go join Yeti's stream? I need to go chill and get a drink and use the restroom and
get out of this corner.
Get out of this corner. Yes, 100%. All right. All right then. I will see everyone later. Bye bye.